Gigantify! Gigantify!
Oh, no, why is it not showing? But welcome to the stream. Hello. Hello, hello. Oh, that's not it. There you go. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, whenever you are. I hope you're having a good time. What am I clicking? I'm clicking on my readiness, okay? I had a lot to get set and work out in the background. Alright, today we have a lot to get through because chapter, 46 is very, very long. But welcome to the stream, Drifter, and welcome to the stream, Nova. How you guys doing? See, she just likes the sound of it. You're not wrong. I do like the sound of clicking. It's very satisfying. Hello, hello, Dragon. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? There's a bit at the end that's not really that long. Okay, that's good. Probably getting to check the chart straw. I did check the check. I checked it already, Nova. Yes, I saw that you were beating my score already after all my hard work of finally placing myself on top. But don't worry, Nova. Give me some time, and I'll claw my way back to number 1 again.
Gigantify!
Watch your back, Nova. You're over here teasing me. You're about to have your behind spanked. I see, maybe after the chapter that is, I see. Okay. My bad. It's okay. Keep it coming, Nova. It ain't fun if there's no real competition. Alright, we are gonna get started right away because it's probably gonna take a while for us to get through it. See, crazy things coming, so I am locking the hell in. I am very excited for it. Honestly, last chapter gave us kind of a cliffhanger, and it was quite sad. What the? Also, what the hell is that thing? Why does it got some thick thighs? That's the thickest thighed raptor I think I've ever seen in this game so far. Do we get to fight something like that in
Alright then. A good
in the actual
student
battle?
listens well.
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
Are you coming?
Alright, I'm holding on. Also, this is a warning. We're probably going to be pausing halfway in the chapter to do our pulls and to also do some view pulls.
Not there. I knew that.
And I don't know if we're going to be doing co-op together today because we have a lot to do, but if we do have time, we can definitely get... Do we have co-op today? I might be tripping. Hold on. I'll have to check it later.
Proceeding.
All right, everyone.
If we have co-op, we might not get to it today. No? Okay, good. Whew. I was about to say, I don't think I can even make time for it today. It's solo raid. Okay, thank goodness that we can all do by ourselves. Let's see, warning. No spoilers and spawning, please. Thank you so much for saying so, Nova. And yes, please, no spoilers. But honestly, if you got, team building for co-ops or, any future team building, you're more than welcome to say that. So meta game discussions allowed, just not story. Say hello there, BSV. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome. Co-op was last week. Gotcha. Okay. That's good.
I'm at the target location.
Good. Stand by.
How long do I have to wait?
Hard to say. Probably till she shows up.
To who? Dorothy? See, co-op coming in May 8th. Thank you. I'll keep that in mind.
Then I'll search the nearby area.
You were provided with sufficient rations. Did you eat them all already?
I'm going to check for raptures.
My apologies.
If there are no issues, Hold your current position. If you miss each other, it'll only complicate things.
True.
I don't have time to waste here. I'd rather use that time to take down even one more rapture.
I agree with you, but there's also no need to cause a commotion. If you engage, the noise could draw more of them.
Uh-oh. See, a lot of WTFs will happen, oh boy. And one of my theories may be on what the cards to come. Oh my. Okay. A lot, oh gods. Got 2 people agreeing this then. Looks like Anise pushed me up to chapter 40 in hard mode. Nice! God dang! Oh, I'm still stuck on chapter 32. I'm literally betting all my cards on Neon to pull me through it. My thank you for watering, Samurai. Also, cheers and welcome to the stream. How you doing? Snow White fires her rifle. An explosion occurs in the distance.
One down.
Great. Other raptures in the area heard the gunshot and are converging.
Just as I wanted.
Hello, Cookie. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. I hope you're ready to get your minds blown, because apparently this is a pretty shocking chapter. Not too surprising though, it's literally called Reborn. I'm assuming after all the hints they've dropped, this is when we're gonna see the Raptors evolving, because now that we've got a new queen, you know, the Raptors are probably gonna start behaving differently than what we understand them as. Maybe that's the reason why the Ark's core was like dying. I mean, if that's the case, maybe it wasn't even our fault for turning it on and off again. It's just straight up the old Raptor cores don't function the way they used to anymore.
Don't even think about it. Withdraw from that sector. Any unnecessary engagements.
Let's see. Hospitalized due to stroke caused by blood clots? Oh no! Doing better though. Can eat solids again. I'm so sorry to hear that, Samurai, but I'm glad you're doing better at least. You know, the roughest part has, you know, passed for now. Hello, Straw. Hello, Cookie. Hello, hello. Snow White fires her rifle again. Another explosion occurs in the distance. A cloud of dust heads straight for her.
Sorry, I didn't catch that. What did you say?
Cecil,
Yes?
stop using the operation device. Switch all communications to messaging.
Why?
Watching this is making my blood boil.
Don't let it get to you, Johan.
Yes, calm yourself. Patience is a virtue.
You're the one who needs to calm down.
Raptures incoming. Numbers are... Johan, look at this.
What is it?
Just look at the approaching raptures.
This is a new screen. No NIKKE in sight, only intercoms.
What the hell is that?
What is it? Tell me.
Use your eyes and see for yourself.
Very well.
What are we looking at? Snow White looks at the rapture swarming in. Okay, we can't see it. That's good. I thought I missed something. See, just disappointed in family right now. Only one of my family members visited me. However, drugs legally applied. Oh, I'm sorry your family didn't. Well, most of your family didn't miss you, but didn't like visit you. But at least we are here for you. I hope you're doing well though with the feeling good serum flowing through you. See, oh boy, Johan is already at his limits. Yeah, already, and we've barely just getting started. Johan, bro, I couldn't be trying to control Snow White. Snow White is not one to be trifled with in terms of being controlled. Right now, I'm doing some tests for IQ and other functions. IQ has apparently dropped 8 points. Well, it should be alright. I think most people coming out of surgery is pretty, you know, befuddled. Get a few days and your concussion, I'm assuming is where, you know, most of the damage was happening, should be, you know, recovered. Hopefully. Don't take my words as law, though. You may be a commander, but you're not her commander. True. Her commander is the one and only Goddess of Victory commander. Of course, we don't know who that is, but only he can command Snow White's. Honestly, Samurai's don't need that much. Well, that's good then, Samurai. I'm glad that it's exceeding your expectations, at least. Snow White looks at the raptors swarming in. They're no different from the raptors she's always encountered. Assuming Johan and Cecil are overreacting, Snow White takes aim. She waited until the raptors are within maximum effective range. As the lead raptors come into range, Snow White pulls the trigger. No, she was about to pull the trigger when the frontline raptors explode into smithereens.
What was that? I didn't fire.
It came from behind.
From behind?
That shot came from somewhere in the rear of that swarm and hit the ones in the front line.
Why?
No idea. Could they be infighting?
No, raptors are brainless idiots. They're incapable of that.
The frontline units have been annihilated. Rear units are approaching. Unidentified raptors. Engage with caution.
Okay. Unidentified raptors. Snow White fires her rifle yet again. Yet another explosion erupts in the distance. See, I had a 4-inch tear in my brain tissue. Ooh. From when the vessels were erupted to kill them. God dang. Well, I don't really know what the maximum amount of brain damage you can sustain without dying somewhere, but that seems like a lot for brain damage. For brain tissue, not gonna lie. But I'm glad you're here with us still. Nice, Snow White. Yes, but I don't think she's the one who shot that though. Who was the one shooting the raptors? Also, hello. Thank you so much for the buddies. Cookie, much appreciated. A delicious cafe latte for the stream. Thank you for your generosity. See, let's go have Anderson teach Johan how to be a true commander. True. Oh my god, yeah. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much for the goodies too, Nova. I'm gonna be needing all that funds for my NIKKE account in the future. Greatly appreciated for generosity. Thank you, thank you. Let's go have Anderson teach. Honestly, I feel like Anderson would actually be pretty mad at Johan for the way he treats somebody. NIKKE is not gonna lie. That is the maximum. I see. Well, I'm glad to know the maximum of brain damage I would be able to sustain in the future for myself. Thank you for finding that out for us, Samurai. I'll keep it in mind. And hopefully not for my mind. Sorry, bad joke.
If you don't know what you're dealing with, strike first.
Apologize.
Fine. Engage.
Oh, stop me, please, if I'm telling terrible jokes. I talk before my brain catches up to it.
Encounter.
Encounter.
Time to show what a female student is capable of.
Alright, let's see. Are those the new raptors? They do look new.
Down with those.
That's
Your eyes
for sure.
on what a student can do.
They're certainly new looking. Interesting. I wonder what those based off of. They look kind of like mosquitoes.
See? Told you everything would work out.
Anderson Wick with the Johan attitude. Oh my god, bruh. That'd be a little too overpowered.
Look who it is.
Johan gets to be
Securing
bratty
victory for the
because he's not
subjects is a
overpowered like
king's duty.
Anderson. If you're gonna be overpowered like Anderson, you gotta
Look
be
who
injured
it is,
like him
scoundrel.
to be
As long as we're together.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
It is too much for the world to handle. Ooh, the lift conspiracy. Breaking news, the raptors are based at the lift. Breaking news, what do we really know about the lift? Marketed as humanity's gateway to space, the lift may be something else entirely. It isn't just a route the raptors use to reach the surface, it may actually be one of their bases. In other words, humanity may have built a raptor base with its own hands. So what is this so-called space expansion really for? Was the raptor invasion truly an unforeseen disaster? Or did they know from the very beginning when the lift was built? Did they already realize it could be used by aliens? Did they see that this is coming and move forward anyways? Right now, the united forces of humanity are keeping this buried. The truth won't surface on its own. If we want answers, we will have to dig them out ourselves. Interesting.
I just love those clouds.
So humanity wanted to make contact with aliens building a space lift, but then raptures came down
A
and
good student
ate
listens
humans
well.
instead.
Did you
Is
see
that
me
what
shine up there?
Look who it is, Scout.
Did you see me shine up there?
Coming. Apocalyptic life. Damn.
Engaging with enemy. Commander, stay behind me.
See anything that I could have disrupted them.
Down with those mountains. Focus our attack.
That's a miss. Yeah, sounds kind of like
Did you see me
Nier
shine up there?
Automata. Or maybe it's just me. My brain's connecting this to Nier Automata's
All clear.
like lore, where they also came down from space. But the thing is, they were already dead in Nier Automata. I wonder if NIKKE's gonna go in that direction as well. They're actually the aliens. When we actually find them, they're actually all just gonna be dead. And it was humanity all along who took the aliens' technology, and then the technology went rogue, became raptures. Snow White, look at the wreckage of the raptors scattered across the ground.
I've never seen raptures like these before.
Get closer so I can have a better look.
Snow White approaches the wreckage. She crouches down and picks up a mangled component.
That's not edible.
I'm not going to eat it.
The color is different. It's very vivid.
Mama and Papa is here supervising.
Most of the raptures we've seen are monochrome. These are different.
Yeah, they're very red, or at least the color. See, I was about to say my anise doesn't look like that. I got the upgraded anise. I still think raptors at first are surface drones looking for the imprisoned queen, and she found after her blood got into them, she was able to control them. That's entirely possible, because we do know that the nano, or the the liquid that possessed not siren, was it iron mudfish, a leviathan, something similar, like that sea of nanobots. When it like invades Nikke's, it turns them into heretics. So I could definitely see her blood turning machinery, just regular machinery, into raptors as well. It's my theory still. True, but it's definitely plausible, since we've already seen it, doing so to other entities.
What's the texture like?
Levi's sludge, yeah. Leviathan. Corrupted by the queen's blood. Why not machines as well?
Different. It's not entirely rigid. There's some elasticity to it.
Pick up that yellow component at your 4 o'clock.
Snow White grabs the part.
Huh?
The size is obviously different, but is that a...
Yes, it's a finger.
Ew.
It's attached differently, but it's clearly a finger. I can also make out parts like ribs, teeth, and legs.
Oh god.
Snow White, rub your arm.
My muscles aren't sore.
It is for comparison. Go on, feel it.
Snow White rubs her arm, then touches the rapture component again.
Well,
It feels the same.
Oh gods. That's kinda gross.
check the core.
There isn't any. There's only black liquid where the core should be. It's not oil. It's heavier. More viscous.
Maybe the same things that Leviathan has.
There's no core. Then where is it drawing power from? Secure a sample of the black liquid. We'll analyze its composition in Eden.
Understood. Securing a sample.
Nayuta's signature detected nearby.
Oh.
Looks like she's finally here.
Nayuta appears writing mantra. She looks around, frowning.
What manner of disturbance is this?
You're late. Try being on time next time.
Did we not appoint this place for our rendezvous? Did thy impatience get the better of thee, that thou didst open fire? There is naught to gain to be gained from raising a disturbance here.
The Rapture started it first.
Yeah, exactly. If they didn't want any fire, they shouldn't have hit us. Remember the failed raptures and the eggs around Levy had the same. Yes, I remember that. But this one's naturally occurring. And it's not made by Leviathan as far as we know. So who is making these? Or are they just formed by themselves using the ocean of black liquid that's abundantly available? My theory is raptors were created by humans with the queen's blood, and the new ones were made by the queen, which is entirely possible as well. Entirely possible. Because honestly, a lot of theories been floating around that raptor is just entirely made by people. But then how did we get this technology? Where did it come from? What inspired it? Nita stares at the raptor wreckage.
Pray, what in heavens are these?
New raptors, my lady. We don't know too much yet either.
Proceeding to
but
target.
apparently they have fingers, ribs, legs, and arms, which is pretty disturbing.
A good student
And that definitely
listens
explains
well.
why that one is extra thick.
Securing victory for their subject
Definitely
is a
the
king's
most
duty.
human-looking rapture we've been dealing with so far that is
Proceeding.
not a heretic.
Did you see me shine up there?
Look who it is, scoundrels. This spot shall serve admirably. 'Tis inconspicuous, and affords a most advantageous vantage point.
What are you playing at, Monk? Why did you insist on meeting near the lift, of all places? You couldn't pick a more dangerous location if you tried. It's a fair distance from the main structure, but that doesn't mean we're in the clear.
I am not oblivious. You are exceedingly given to quibbling. Would I summon White Snow hither without due cause?
Explain.
Since the encounter with the Queen, I dispatched my remaining replicas to reconnoiter places of import.
Wait, you have more clones left.
Not combat units proper, but adequate for reconnaissance.
Hello there, Edward. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good time, my friends. We are doing chapter 46. Let's see. VCT research did some wild things. True. We don't really know exactly what it is they did. We just know that they have super advanced technology that no other companies or no other really group of people really have. They have spoken of the machinery, mechanical messier a few times in the main story. True. How old are bro? Hello, Edward. I hope you're doing well, my friend.
I see.
Nevertheless, my replicas have scouted locations upon the surface deemed of strategic import.
He's doing good. That's nice. I'm glad to hear it. Also, no worries, my friend. If you're waiting for the pools, we're going to be doing it halfway through the story. So whenever we hit the halfway point, we're going to take a little pause to do all of our summoning. Because I, too, am waiting to get my hands on Neon.
Alas, none evinced any reaction of
I
note.
know, you guys are so lucky. I have not gotten a single gold for my free pools, unfortunately. I was so lucky last time. That's probably where all my luck went. But unfortunately, this time around, it looks like I'm going to be using all my gems. Possibly golden tickets. So I got stuck in chapter 31, got power cap. Oh, no worries, Nova. Got plenty of time to build up power. And plenty of strong units incoming. Nayuta suddenly raised her finger and points off in the distance. She gestures to a towering structure that seems to be piercing the sky, the greatest construct humanity ever created. The lift.
Save for that place, the orbital spire.
You're getting a special reading from over there?
Indeed. Observe closely. Lights kindle within. Venture nearer, and perchance a mechanical hum shall reach thy ear.
No way.
Interesting. I mean, theoretically, the orbital, lift is shut off, right? See, anyone trying to make Messiah has to be able to do many such things. True enough. If you don't have a chosen one, you gotta create one, and that takes a lot of effort and secret techniques.
The orbital spire yet functions.
The lift is... That means the raptures we saw earlier are being produced there?
You speak of the new sort of raptures. That hath troubled me likewise. During my reconnaissance, raptures of the new sort were observed in considerable number.
Oh, it can't be shut off. Never mind.
These new raptures were all manufactured within the orbital stations.
Absolutely.
Yet the stations themselves are now ruins. I desire to confirm whether a connection doth exist between these two facts.
So you want to scout the lift?
Indeed.
Fine. Then let's go.
Much obliged.
Wait. Snow White is the only fighting force Eden's got right now. I won't authorize her to conduct such a dangerous recon.
It doth prove quite impossible for me to do alone. Thus I venture to solicit a favor from thee.
You've got plenty of clones who can handle the scouting just fine.
I did dispatch several score of them nigh unto the orbital spire. Yet to this hour, no word hath reached me.
Interesting. So you sent them in, but somehow they either have not died, or they have died, but somehow the golden particles are being kept inside the orbital elevator? Because of what's powering right, the core. It looks similar, I saw it different, yet same, like NIKKE. NIKKE. So if it was, we would be in big trouble. Remember, Deep spoke of this to Red Hood. Girl, I do not remember that much detail, but thank you for reminding me. Okay. I see.
As their nymph hath not yet returned unto me, while I do not think they have perished outright, and yet I cannot shake the conviction that all is not well. I desire to investigate that matter in my reconnaissance as well. Put from thy mind the one who hath departed. Young Lady Isabel is gone.
I know that. Proceed with extreme caution. The moment you feel it's too dangerous, withdraw at once.
This is gonna be a long stream today. Oh, don't worry. We're actually gonna be splitting the story in half, so we'll be continuing chapter 46 tomorrow, because we know that it's gonna be super long. That's part 1 of chapter 46. Exactly! We're doing it in 2.
Understood. I shall bear that in mind.
Doing it in 2.
Enemy spotted.
Okay.
Engaging.
What's that girl doing? Strawberry stream? Not that. I got places to
Down with those who let your eyes on what a student can do.
I can't do a 12-hour stream if I wanted to.
How
would
heavy your burden
implode.
has been.
And fall asleep. Oh my god, these... Ugh. I don't know how I feel about these new raptures. They're
Down with those
very
who let
wiggly.
Let's hit the road running.
There's very un-rapture-like now that I'm looking at them. More
Securing
properly.
victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
She needs to touch grass tomorrow. Actually, literally, I am indeed touching grass tomorrow.
All right, not there.
I'm going to the
bring
park
that.
with friends. Yippee! Literally touching grass at the park.
I'll follow
You
you.
promised her. I didn't promise.
Look who it is,
anything.
scoundrels.
What do you want?
That concludes.
Encounter.
Strong body could handle 12
That concludes
hours.
today's coming.
Nah, she barely survived a 6-hour that time. True. Not even 4 hours, not even, man. 3 hours is the max. 3.5, basically dead. Friends, yes, friends!
I desire to draw nearer
Yeah,
still,
my stream, are you allergic
yet
to
it proves not feasible.
chlorophyll? Chlorophyll? Yeah, allergic to chlorophyll. What's chlorophyll? Oh, the thing that plants have. You guys asked the question, what do you mean? I love plants. Honestly, if I could eat grass, I would totally try it. They smell so good, it almost makes my mouth water and makes me want to lick them. The thing that plants have. Listen, that's basically what I remember about it. It's close enough. If it's close enough, it's good enough, as they say.
However, to venture any deeper would be to invite battle.
Why avoid combat?
I cast no doubt upon thy abilities, nor thy newfound powers, White Snow. Yet, why spend that strength for naught?
You have to pick apart everything, don't you? Sometimes the simplest option is the best one.
No licking plants, Straw, you can't stop me.
And sometimes it is not.
Lick as many
Hence
plants
why
as
I
like.
am deliberating.
Especially tomorrow. There's so many trees I could get my tongue on.
Young Lady Cecil, wouldst thou be able to confirm the spread of raptures in the vicinity?
There are far too many. There's no point even trying to count them all. Charging in would be a suicide mission.
Damn.
You're out of options.
Ow.
Fall back for now. We now know something's amiss here. That alone is a significant find. We'll pick this back up when arrives with the cavalry.
Right, when we arrive.
Do you think the queen is just going to sit around twiddling her thumbs?
What?
Nayuta, find a way to scout the area without getting drawn into a fight.
This is not your call to make, Cecil. I'm the one in command here.
Letting fear dictate our every move won't get us anywhere, Johan.
That's true, but I feel like this is a little reckless since we're literally like 1% of our power right now, Cecil. I don't know if this is a good idea, man. See, imagine she licks some poison ivy leaves. You know, there was a time when I really very nearly touched poison ivy without knowing what they were. Luckily, my parents stopped me. I was at a very young age. I'm gonna need to do some stuff. BRB, have a fun stream. Fun stream, and no worries, Edward. Take your time, my friend. Please don't let her be freaky. You can't stop me. I'm gonna be so freaky. It's part of my personality, baby. You can lick the grass if you... What is going on out there? The neighbors were trying to get some cats off their driveway. Police? No, not police. The popo is luckily not on my doors. You can lick the grass if you want. Remember, if it's wet, means the dog may have been nearby earlier. This is all yours, Draw. You're right. I'll keep that in mind, Drifter. Is honk honk anyone who's been a little horny is straw? Yes. Who's honking? They be honking. They do be honking. They be honking like cats. Letting fear dictate our every move won't get us anywhere.
Especially in a situation like this. With no way of knowing what the queen is up to, we can't turn back now. Not after coming this far. What's wrong?
Young Lady Cecil, can my voice reach thee?
Ow. Particle density too low. You two. Listen, can't. Find whatever, then back. Find whatever you can and then fall back. Understood?
The line goes static.
Communications are completely cut off. Our communication equipment is functioning normally. This wasn't caused by elevated alpha particles.
Damn.
To lose contact within Eden of all places? A strange thing indeed.
What is interrupting us?
In any case, find whatever you can and then fall back. Words most ill-advised, and yet...
Let's go. We'll avoid the areas where there are too many raptures. Playing it safe will gain us nothing.
Right.
Very well. I shall entrust this matter to thee.
My. They say people lose their heads when cornered. Guess it's true after all.
Oh god.
Don't go rushing in now. You'll get yourself killed.
Oh Okay. Oh my goodness. I was not expecting floating Doritos to appear this soon. And to us in this situation of all places.
Young Lady Mirror.
Oh my god.
Hello.
Wait, Snow White's gonna know Rose though.
Sword Warden.
Who are they?
Oh, maybe not. Never mind.
Snow White, youngest member of the Goddess Squad. The 4th Grimm's model. The White Reaper of the Horizon. What an honor to have such a distinguished guest.
Identify yourself.
Pleasure meeting you. The name's Mirror.
Mirror.
I'm an old friend of Nayuta's.
Someone like her wouldn't have any friends, so who are you?
That's crazy.
Goodness. Quite perceptive, aren't you?
Oh no, shooters. No, I know, but honestly, it might be worse if we shoot her, since she'll just scatter, and probably every piece of her is gonna be infectious. she's like HIV positive. You touch her insides, and it's gonna infect you with the corruption. It can't be no body to actually shoot at. Oh, that's true too. Is she holographic? I guess in a way. She's a projection. Makes sense. Snow White reaches out towards a mirror. Her hands passes straight through her. The point of contact crackles with static.
You're just a hologram.
Yes.
You're the one who cut our communications with Johan and Cecil?
Mm-hmm. Guilty as charged. I've nothing to gain from making my presence known, you know.
Just what are you?
I already told you. I'm Nayuta's associate. At the moment, yes, I'm acting as a spy and pretending to side with the Raptures.
Right, acting. Or acting as a spy. I don't believe you for a second, girl. Mirror or not, she's still Red Shoes. Exactly my thoughts. Because we already know that, you know, even if it's not Red Shoes herself, her, the version of virus that she created has her personality. So it might as well be her. Then EMP her, we should. Technically, it should work. If all electrical devices is shut. Oh, I guess that might hurt the NIKKE as well. It's concentrated blast in her direction.
It's been a while since I've been greeted with such distrust. Nayuta, could you please say something? My character is in doubt before I've even had the chance to relay any useful information.
Oh, she speaks the truth, White Snow. She is indeed my associate. It is likewise true that she hath taken to the Rapture's side, carrying out espionage.
There you have it.
I feel like she's gonna stab us in the back again once she gains everyone's trust.
Fine. I'll take your word for it.
Much appreciated. Now then, shall I show you around? There is quite a lot I need to convey regarding the current situation.
Right. Girl, you sound like trouble. She is trouble. She is literally maliciousness reincarnate.
Down with those who threaten your eyes.
I would say she don't have a single good bone in her body, but she ain't even got no bones in her body. Those are like some real looking raptors in there. Got the grill marks on her face.
Down with those who threaten the kingdom. Let's hit the road running.
Oh my god, you were not getting one of those arms. Woo! Thank goodness I'm strong. If I have to see those kind of raptors on my screen for long periods of time, I feel the shivers through my spine, seeing it for a split second. See, yeah, mine needs have different clothes than yours. Stop showing off. I know you got the skin for Annie's, okay?
Did you see me shine up there?
Alright then.
Listen, I like Annie's just the way she is. Got limited skin or no, I still love her.
Encounter.
Did you see me shine
We ain't
up?
got that
everyone.
Prada or
Hi.
Gucci, but it's okay. I
As
still
long as
love
we're
my
together.
girl.
Alright, not there. I knew that.
Mine's got a dress. That's good. You know what?
Alright then,
I'm glad
let's
that
go.
Anise is still getting spoiled on your side when I can't spoil my Anise like that. The Lift Conspiracy. Breaking news, VTC is producing raptures. Breaking news, new reports suggest that Lift may not have been initiated by Missilis after all, but by VTC. At the same time, a disturbing theory is gaining traction. Their so-called miracle can regenerate severed limbs and restore dead nerves. It may already have been used to create something far more dangerous, a steel monstrosity. If that miracle is real, then it's not out of the question. So what exactly are you trying to build? Are they planning to conquer the world using these ruthless machines that have been slaughtering humans? And is the united forces of humanity truly unaware of all of this? It's time to give us some answers. Breaking news, the VTC is producing raptures. Wow, they just straight up told us then. The Lift Conspiracy. Just straight up told us. Or at least the theories of the people who's living in this universe as well is already suspecting such a thing happening.
All right, now encounter. Securing victory for their subject is the king's duty.
But she's glowing to bright to the point I got blood.
Alright, everyone.
Our shining star is truly beautiful in all her forms.
After the battle at Eden, the first thing the Queen did
Whatever, Drifter. Okay, if my niece is good enough for me.
was roam around, surveying the surface.
She's good enough for me, and I love her as she is.
She looked like some legendary hero, wandering the surface, riding atop Stormbringer. I watched to see how long she would continue in this vein. When she settled at the lift without warning, she began overhauling the derelict equipment within.
Early raptures, more likely worker drones. Yeah, makes sense.
Turning it into rapture production facilities.
You would have me believe she hath built a factory?
Yes, she converted everything in one go. Humanity's finest technology was already concentrated there, so there was plenty to work with, and the overhaul wasn't challenging. She tinkered away at it, then began to produce raptures like it was nothing.
Oh boy.
Whence came the materials? Even the Queen cannot conjure something from naught.
Seems like you figured something out. Let's hear it.
Doth the Queen tear it all asunder?
You've got it. The Queen was deeply dissatisfied with the current state of the surface after surveying it. So she made a decision. She would wipe the slate clean.
Wow.
Since the surface wasn't one she envisioned. And just like that, she started producing raptures at the lift.
I see. She hath created raptures that are unlike any known to us now.
Yes, they're very grotesque.
Yes, she used existing raptures as raw material and created entirely new ones. These newborns, shall we call them? They're not drastically different from their predecessors performance-wise, but their appearance. Now, that's where things get interesting.
Yeah, they got a little more hands and fingers and legs, and probably faces soon, unfortunately. Humans need not eat and sleep, and drones do not. Humans need to eat and sleep, drones do not. Right. Makes perfect sense.
They seemed to be imitating human body parts.
A lot cheaper too, and no one will mourn for them when they die.
They're imitating NIKKE body parts, to be precise. But visually, there isn't much difference between the two. I believe the battle at Eden brought about a significant shift in the Queen's thinking. She gathered raptures and even heretics as a show of strength to celebrate her descent to the surface. But the bulk of her forces fell, and you all managed to pull through largely unscathed. Although things ended with her seizing the body of the strongest NIKKE, Lilyweiss, I'm sure that's far from a satisfying result to the Queen. She must have concluded that the current raptures simply weren't powerful enough, and felt a generational shift was needed. Otherwise, she wouldn't have gone out of her way to create newborn raptures modeled after you NIKKEs.
How repulsive.
No core could be discerned in these newly born raptures. Then whence do they draw their power?
From dark matter.
Caliginous material.
Not surprising. Literally the same thing.
They use highly condensed dark matter as a power source. It's a versatile substance, so using it that way is certainly feasible.
And extremely powerful. But that also means Leviathan is going to be extremely useful for us in the future, now that she's on our side. Technically on our side. Excuse me, my Anise was Balenciaga. God dang. My Anise, even when she's rich, ain't fancy enough for that. Too much.
I don't know much beyond that. But since dark matter is the queen's to begin with, she is another matter entirely.
Leave the pretty stuff for pretty.
So, in short, after fighting us, the queen became jealous of us, which led to her creating new raptures in our image.
That about sums it up, yes.
Yet the manner of their imitation is most suspect.
Who do we know that's made entirely out of dark matter straw? Well, our daughter, of course. Our daughter. But I don't really know if I see her making raptures, though. Is she maybe unconsciously making them?
If the queen deemed NIKKE's powerful, one would expect their forms to be imitated in every particular. And yet the manner of imitation here is most peculiar.
Right, so that means she is super powerful. True. Especially the pretty summer style dress. That's true too. Nova, I agree. Power come from dark matter, yes.
Only hands, feet, viscera, and the like doth she see fit to replicate.
Okay.
Well,
Let's see what happens.
they're experiments. She attaches NIKKE parts to low-level raptures to see if they function properly, and to assess the potential of those parts.
If this be true, the queen's final intent is...
That's right, to create a new heretic.
Right.
The queen's so-called elites proved rather lackluster in the battle at Eden, wouldn't you say? She wants to create a true elite, one worthy of the queen she is today.
Altruria.
Altruria?
How do you know about her?
We've met. She even transformed during our fight.
My goodness, she really does whatever she pleases.
She was mimicking Rapunzel and Noah.
That's right. The queen picked the ones who stood out most to her during the battle at Eden, and modeled her heretics after them.
The weird-looking one that approached us.
2 have been created, and 1 is still in the making.
You know a lot. Who are you really? What's your angle?
I want a new queen,
Why?
Mira looks at the left.
because I don't like the current queen.
You're hardly the trustworthy type.
Fair enough though. You know what? That is the one thing I do really enjoy about Red Shoes, is that when she wants something, she'd do it. Moral grounds doesn't matter to her. She's curious about what this virus is. She's gonna investigate it. She investigated so hard that she created her own version of it just to see if it works. And it works so well it became the new corruption type of our current timeline. Let's see, if we're able to fight a small NIKKE powered by a small amount of dark matter, our child is a super weapon. Yes, but the thing of our child is basically still a child. Yes, she has the potential to be super flippin' powerful, but she really hardly knows how to control it. Especially if the dark matter's in another person's body. She's gonna need a lot of training before she gets to that part. For now, she can definitely control the dark matter that's outside. You know, we already know she can form spears and create giant tsunamis with them, but when there's no dark matters around though, and if there's only dark matters in the bodies of other raptors, can she still control that when the dark matter is technically under the ownership of another being? But dark matter can't live without normal matter, so it doesn't matter. True.
That stings, especially after I shared such valuable intel.
Yeah, we know about your opinions on morals. Hey! Listen, it's my potential, my morals are literally so good. I don't know what you're talking about. What is this accusation? Not potential, she's by existing, yeah.
You must
enough.
trust me. I've been doing all kinds of dirty work at the Queen's side to obtain this precious information. And I'm giving it to you with no strings attached.
But why? What do you want us to do with this information anyways?
Yes, that's been bothering me too. What is your relationship with the Queen? How do you know all of this?
I've had a hand in the overhaul of the lift, the design of the newborn raptures, and in the creation of the new heretics, of course.
Oh.
What did you just say?
Don't look at me like I'm the mastermind behind all of this.
I mean, kinda are, aren't you? You're basically just oust yourself being the secretary of the new queen.
If the Queen grows suspicious of me, any chance of a counterattack is gone for good. Since you'll lose your only source of information, I'll tell you everything I know. And you'll use that information to kill the Queen.
Assuming any of what you're saying is true.
What other choice do you have?
That's true too, unfortunately.
Believe me or don't. That's entirely up to you. Frankly, I couldn't care less whether you win or lose. I'll simply side with whoever wins.
How enviable to hold such clear convictions.
Now, let's get moving. This isn't a place you can visit often, so take in as much as you can.
We'll do our best.
Been a while since I had a proper fight.
I guess when they created gluttony, it was to test the physics of raptors.
How heavy your burden has
Because
been.
all these new raptors are just so ooey and goofy, you know? None of them are machine-like anymore. Or even if they are machine-like, they're much... they just feel more alive. She said... Uh-oh. No,
As
but
long as we're
don't use
together,
my clothes
I will never
against
fall.
me. How could you? Using video evidence.
I just love those clouds.
How do you guys have such good memories, man? I
Alright
can't
then,
remember what I
let's
did
go.
in the morning.
Encounter. As long as we're Look who it is. See? Told you everything would work out.
Your memories are too good. But honestly, because of that, you guys are perfect for being moderators. Absolutely beautiful.
Who wants to be first?
So I need to turn on my air. Oh my god. I feel like it's getting so hot in my room.
No time for a good
I'm starting to hallucinate.
Guess I forgot how this is done.
Down with those who threaten the kingdom.
Let's hit the road running. Target clear. Come on, one more round.
Come on, Robbie. You can fire the most out of all. Do your best. Man, these shoe ones are tough. Technically die after a certain amount of, bullets hitting them.
Down with those who threaten the kingdom.
Easier said
Let's
than
hit the
done.
road running.
They're an absolute glutton.
No time for a breather at all. Enemy down.
Down with those who threaten the kingdom. Your eyes on what a student can do.
Come on, one more round.
Nice.
Woo! That concludes today's
That's
lesson.
exactly what I need for our future points.
All right then,
Sparkles?
let's go.
No sparkles, so we can go. Let's keep going.
All right, everyone. Get in line.
As long as we're together, I will never fall. Encounter.
Come on.
As long as we're together. Coming.
Too bad Anise is back in that formation. Can't see the full cake. True! It's okay. I'll let you see it as soon as our next battle starts. Snow White and Ayuda follows the path Mirror leads them down. They get into a few skirmishes with raptors, but they are small scale. The commotion is not big enough to draw in additional raptors. Rose shares a brief exchange with Mirror, who nods her with words. Then Rose slows her pace and falls in a step beside Snow White.
Can I talk to you for a moment?
Oh?
Is this a bad time?
You look like her, Scarlet.
Of course. We were in the same squad, after all.
A squad that specialized in close combat, made up of mass-produced NIKKEs, right?
You remember all that? You have a good memory.
Those are recent memories to me. Scarlet is alive. Her brain is, at least. Eden currently doesn't have the technology to produce a NIKKE. But once that's secured, she can be revived.
Right.
So you caught on?
Yes. Scarlet often told me about her sister.
Oh. You're a smart cookie, Snow White.
Why did you come back to life?
I didn't choose this. Mirror revived me on her own. What was it she said? Something about needing someone who could cut through anything. As you can see, I'm more or less her bodyguard right now.
Then what are you still alive for?
That's harsh.
You placed a curse on Scarlet and died, just as you intended. What unfinished business do you have left?
A curse?
Oh. I guess Rose didn't see it that, or at least she wasn't really intending to do that. So hello there, Firecracker. Welcome to the stream. How you doing?
Yes, a curse. Scarlet was always obsessed with becoming stronger. Just like Rose. Or, if only Rose were here. She was always muttering things like that. The curse you placed on Scarlet gave her the strength to push forward. And it all worked out in the end.
That's good.
But as her sister, that's not something you should have done.
Right.
You're right. That's why I'm still alive.
Huh?
Strictly speaking, I cannot die without Mirror's permission, and I could disappear at any moment on her whim. But the reason I'm obeying Mirror and trying to stay alive is because I don't think I've ever given Scar anything good.
Oh.
I ruined the squad in the name of helping her, and made her kill her own sister by her own hand.
Damn.
I've come to realize what a pathetic and awful sister I was. So I want to make it up to her somehow. I thought, if I kept living, maybe I'll get a chance someday. But it's not easy. I've never done a single thing right by her, so I really don't know. I don't know what I could ever do for her.
God damn. I wonder if this is coming actually from Rose, if you know what I mean. Or if this is, influenced by Dorito Lady.
Why not meet with her?
That will never happen. Showing up in front of Scarlet in my current state wouldn't do her any good. I will simply resign myself to the life I'm living.
No, it's Rose? Okay.
Do what I can for
That's
her.
good.
If the opportunity arises, then I'll disappear quietly.
Oh, darling.
If Scar learned about the state I'm in, she would reach out without hesitation. But the fact is, I'm a broken sword. A blade that wounds whoever holds it. You get it, don't you?
Very well. I won't say a word to Scarlet.
Damn.
Thank you. Well, since fate brought us together like this, tell me more about Scar. How did she end up joining the Goddess Squad? The strongest squad there is. And what has she accomplished since then?
Alright. It's a bit of a long story.
Then keep it to the parts about Scar. I'm not big on long stories.
Snow White and Rose voice echoes around them. As Nayuta and Mirror walks on listening,
They seem to be getting along.
surprisingly. Honestly, I thought with the way Snow was initially engaging with it, I thought she was gonna be way more angry, but I guess with how straightforward Rose was with, you know, her situation, acknowledging her mistakes, Snow White is also quick to forgive. That gun behind Snow White, and if that is holy, yes. Her unit is literally called Heavy Arms, and she's probably 90% weapons and 1% NIKKE right now.
How far dost thou intend to lead us? I confess, this leisurely stroll through the heart of enemy territory does not sit well with me.
Not much further now. We wouldn't be able to go any further than that anyway.
So thou hast been here all this time?
That's right. I've been here ever since Eden. There's work to be done after all.
Then didst thou not see my replicas? There ought to have been at the very least several score.
Mira do look good, but don't be fooled, Firecracker. She is a very sly woman, so watch your back around her. And also watch her front of her. Just watch all your sides when you're near her.
Beats me. Maybe they're all dead?
Just a warning, just telling you.
When a
Since you haven't
replica
met her
doth
before.
perish, its nymph returneth unto me. Such a thing hath not occurred even once.
Is that so? I haven't the faintest idea.
I see. Is it still intact?
Of course. That's why the lift is in operation. The ultra-massive core is very much intact. It's in much better shape than anticipated.
Oh.
Who doth maintain it?
It's left alone. It was designed to run itself after all. By you, I might add. The Ark and the lift each hold one of the twin cores. The moment either is destroyed, mutual destruction follows. And in close proximity to one another, the resulting resonance would destroy them both. Quite the troublesome design.
I see. So that's why they're kept separate.
There was surely reason behind its design. Yet we failed to uncover that reason, and we erred in wielding forces unknowable in heedless fashion.
Just so you know, mutual destruction is not an option. It might have been a viable choice in the past, but not now with the Queen in the picture. Humanity, stripped of its sanctuary, against the Queen. The outcome is obvious, wouldn't you say?
This I know.
Right. And from what we know last time, the core is kind of dying.
My
And
blood's
only have about,
pumping.
what is it, 6 months of life left in it? I wonder if this is like happening parallel
Let's hit
to
the road running.
when we're turning on and off the power source in the Ark. Or if this is after, you know, that event where we really turn it on and off.
Mark it
Discover
clear.
that the core is dying now. And I wonder if it even was the commander's fault. Did it start dying because we turned it off and on again? Or was it just a coincidence? It was just straight up about to, you know, die anyways. We do know that
Securing
from
victory
the
for their subjects is the
investigations from
king's
Eleg
duty.
and Trani that they discovered the core was just reaching its natural lifespan. But maybe the way we, you know,
I'll follow you closely,
mess
teacher.
with it just sped everything up.
All right then, let's go.
Coming.
Is it though?
Did you see me shine up?
Proceeding.
Maybe not. Let's find
Look
out.
who it is.
Also,
Securing victory
don't
for their
give me
subjects.
hints like that, Drifter. Now I'm suspicious.
See? Told you everything would work out.
Core gonna like shed a shell
Proceeding
and
to
become
target.
something
A
else?
good student listens well.
It could be molting. Is the core molting? Is it gonna be like shedding its old shell and become something even bigger? I mean, that's something I imagine could happen.
Down with those who threaten the kingdom.
Molt like a spider, become a bigger core, produce even more energy than it originally did. Dang, you can see Rappy's drill right there. That's the clearest I've ever seen it. Look at that drill that Rappy's firing. Usually they go by so fast you can't even see how they actually look like.
Down with those who threaten the kingdom.
Let's hit the road running.
Hello, welcome back and welcome to our cookie. Hope you have a wonderful day there. See, now we just need to replace the
As long as we're
AAA
together,
batteries in there.
I will never fall.
Absolutely. Thank you for the victory, son. Very nicely timed.
Alright, not there. I knew that.
So welcome to the stream, Chaos Rose. How you doing? Hello, hello.
I just love those clouds.
Proceeding to target.
Nice. Any sparkles on the other side?
Proceeding to target.
Look who it is, scoundrel.
Coming.
Hello, hello, hello.
Did you see me shine up there?
Encounter.
Hello there, Grim. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Long
All
time
right,
no see indeed.
this is as far as we go. I don't recommend going any further. We might get caught.
Uh-oh.
By your efforts, we have come thus far without great peril.
Oh my, hello there, Goku. We're having nice class assembly today. How you doing? And thank you for the hydration.
To know the lay of the land beforehand shall alone prove of great service.
Take it all in before you return. That's the only way you'll even stand a chance of winning.
Hi, y'all. I'm doing good, my friend. How are you? Man, I've been having an exhausting week, though. working very long hours over there to make up for all the lost cause of the economy collapse, and also to save us, as much money as we can right now before everything really goes down. To have a nice thick layer of financial barrier. But besides that, doing good, my friend, doing good. So if I am a little tired during the stream, I apologize. I basically pushed all of my, all of my chores to the weekends now, since I'm working like, gosh, nearly 12 hours a day. Nearly. Give or take 11. Gotta get used to having a new phone besides that are doing alright, just chilling even though it's 5 a.m. for me already. Oh no, Goku. My friend, go to bed soon. I appreciate you checking in with us, but if you're tired, please rest your weary eyes. Right now, taking care of your bodies is more important than ever. You do not want to be going to the hospital under these conditions, girl. So yeah, gas, ramen, what next? Food, my friend, food. Because right now, we're basically still eating the harvest of yesteryear. By next year, we're really gonna feel the food prices ram up, because this year, a lot of crops are not getting planted. So next year, harvest season is, not gonna be very large. So next year, or even maybe during winter, is when it's gonna really hit, since this year's harvest is gonna be way smaller than what it was. Goku, wake up, most likely strong. Oh, no, I sleep too much yesterday. I cannot fall asleep back. The issue is I end up in an hospital because of my unusual sleep. Oh no! I apologize, my friend. I'm sorry if you were going through that. Well then, stay awake, Goku. Don't fall asleep. Sleep at your normal hours. The economy is making it pretty hard to live right now, for sure, Firecracker. It's actually crazy. And I have like one of the most fuel efficient cars currently as well, and it takes me basically $60 a week to fill up. It's crazy expensive. It's probably gonna just grow higher and higher by the day.
Sounds like you're saying we'd lose if we fought now.
Of course. You have absolutely no chance of winning right now. You're lucky that the Queen is focused on rebuilding her strength now.
Avocados going from 60 cents to $1, yeah. Avocado's kind of been $1 for a while now, but the other day I was going to the market and one day avocados near me is already going for like $1.50. Like, it's crazy. I mean, I understand it's not technically avocado season. Avocado season comes around in September. Keep that in mind. If you like avocado, that's probably when it's cheapest, okay? September is when avocados are ready to be harvested. If any of you guys are avocado enthusiasts. But still, it's crazy expensive. No, I know, I'm sorry. I'll knocking on wood, yes, don't jinx it. It's okay. Grocery prices are gonna stay down and go down. No worries, after sleeping for 12 hours to even 10 hours, it causes me to miss so much food no matter how much I try to stay awake for. It's so annoying. Oh no. I'm sorry for, I mean, I'm always thankful that I, you know, don't experience that, and I'm very sorry you experienced that, Goku. I'm glad that you seem to be doing okay for now, which is good. I heard they might raise it up to $5 at that point. I was gonna buy an electric car. Yeah, but the thing is, Firecracker, you gotta remember, unless you got solar power to charge a car, your electric's like price is still gonna go up as well. Because especially if you live in these states, most of our electricity is produced using oil. We use oil. We don't use coal anymore. We don't use coal. We don't really have a lot of green infrastructure, unfortunately. So basically, a lot of our electricity comes from oil as well. So if you're gonna charge your electric car that's produced from oil, it's still gonna be pretty pricey in the future. Alright, let's see. Yeah, 150 plus every 3 days for gas. God dang, Drifter. Oh, that's painful. That is painful. Whew. Diesel? Nah, regular gas, baby. Well, diesel's actually even worse. Diesel's like flipping $7 per gallon over here. It's even more expensive than regular gasoline. True, and jet fuel has obviously been doubled. And also, if you guys ever heard, you know, Spirit Airline completely bankrupt. Poor Spirit Airline, man. 30-something years, not a single casualty or crashes. At least they get to end it with a perfect record. Wonder why we don't, Yeah, makes us really wonder, Chaos Rose. Everything in our system is powered by oil, and now that lifeline is shut off. Rely on mobile gas to run our power, yep. Straw costs $7.60 per gallon here. I am so sorry, girl. If it makes you feel better, our gas is basically $6 here as well. It's getting up there. It's getting up there. For my fuel type, yeah. I guess you're using the more expensive ones as you drive, you know, premium engine cars. I can't hate Spirit, but now that that's gone, I kind of miss it. Yeah. I kind of hated Spirit. Oh, okay. I never really hated Spirit. Like, yeah, but it gave people competition, though. That's what capitalism is all about. Now that it's gone, the other airlines are gonna be even more of a monopoly. Let's see. Non-Texas diesel's like $5.45. That's good. Gas is like $3.45. Oh, man. I wish I have those prices. Basically, all of our prices doubled of yours, Nova. And that is California prices right now where I'm at. Doubled. There's a place where gas prices double. I don't even want to imagine it. Oh, gods. No, thank you. Let me continue living with my $6 gas for now, okay? I'll deal with it when it comes to becoming double digits. I'll deal with it as it comes.
Do you honestly think you could stop her if she went after Eden in the Ark this very moment?
Let's distract ourselves from our disaster to focus on NIKKE's disaster for now. So let's deal with their disaster, and then we'll deal with our disaster later. Let's put away our trauma. Deal with this trauma. Thing with driving to work is I saw gas. Saw gas and it hit like $8 and I cried in my car realizing I might bankrupt from gas. No, Firecracker. True, man. People have been calculating if it's even worth driving to work anymore because, like, for me, I do in-home services sometimes and I travel from client to client, so I use a lot of gas. I use a lot of gas for my work, man. Oh, thank you for the head pass, Chaos Rose. I think we all need one in this trying time. At least I have you, Mirror. For now. Mirror might stab us in the back, but for now she do look quite comfortable to hug.
While she gathers strength, you must do the same. By any means necessary. I am backing the losing side here.
For now, Firecracker.
Siding with the Queen would make things so much easier. And yet, I'm going this far because I genuinely want you to win.
Sure.
So please, Don't disappoint me.
Talk is cheap. Give us something useful to work with.
Fine. That's the reason I brought you here anyway. Rose?
All right.
Rose heads to a corner, then proceeds to perform a peculiar sequence of steps.
Ho! Hast thou brought us thus far merely that Sword Maiden might unveil some secret dance techniques?
Come to think of it, Red Hood did a tap dance the day we first met Scarlet.
Really?
I told you we should have changed this.
What's the harm? Besides, this way, no one will find out by accident either.
The moment Rose completes her steps, the corner crackles to life. A human-sized container emerges.
Optical camouflage, huh?
Would you mind opening it?
Bodyguard. I'm nothing but an errand girl.
I have no physical body. I don't have much of a choice.
Rose presses the button on the container. With a hiss, the contents are revealed. Steel legs clad in red.
Red shoes!
Oh.
I kept them safe, as you can see. I tried everything I could to make replicas with them, but they don't seem compatible with Rapture technology. Take them. Perhaps they'll come in handy somehow.
Oh my god. If we actually revive Red Shoes, can you flippin' imagine? I mean, technically speaking, it's only her weapons, right? So someone else can use the Red Shoes. Huh. I wonder if it's gonna go to Dorothy then. Interesting. Straw think of who, yeah. I'm assuming it's gonna be Dorothy, because she's the one who walks down the yellow bricked roads to the Wizard of Oz. There's no public transportation to use to go to work from me, so as I have to leave my city each day just to get there, it's between my city and the next one over. I'm so sorry, Drifter. I am sorry, man. Yeah. Plus, on top of that, not only hypersomnia causes me not be able to eat food, on top of that, you see how quite often I'm unable to show for close time to active on the community. Find out apparently one of the symptoms of my hypersomnia, but says on Google, is specifically idiopathic hypersomnia, causes significant difficulty in maintaining social relationships. Oh no! I mean, I can definitely see why. I am sorry you're experiencing that, Goku, but it's okay. It's okay. No matter how long you're gone, we'll still be here. So just drop by whenever you can. Or hell, just don't drop by if you don't want to. But when you do feel like you're in the mood, you're more than welcome to join us, Goku. Anytime, anywhere. As long as we're live. Or hell, just join us on Discord. It's 40 miles to get to work and another 40 to come home. God damn! Okay, that's crazy. That's actually crazy far, Drifter. Damn! I drive about like 15 miles to work. So, but with traffic in LA, it's basically an hour there and an hour back, so same difference, I guess. Although I imagine yours is probably a little longer since it's 40 whole hours with traffic sometimes. So yeah, she can stay dead. Yeah, I agree with that, Chaos Rose. Cindy, can you come back here and please burn those things? Oh my, can you imagine? Oh my god. If Cindy learns about the existence of Mirror and the weapons of Red Shoe, she is gonna freak. There's no way she does not get extremely angry about this. No straw think of who Mirror sound more like Red Shoe now. Yeah, Red Shoe, yes. Red Shoe is the original person's name. This is basically a clone of Red Shoe. But she does look exactly like Red Shoes though, so yeah. I mean, basically Mirror, as she calls herself. Leave Dorothy alone, she has suffered enough. Unfortunately, it might just be Dorothy who falls victims to these shoes. The shoes in store red affects the person wearing them. Oh, I did not know that part, but that makes sense. Doesn't in the original Wizard of Oz, Dorothy's shoes were silver? Were they silver? I thought they were red boots. Huh, maybe they are. Or the original, I guess, but But I guess currently, in a more modern, more well-known, is red shoes. Mostly on the most highway after the motorway. I see. There are 2 stories about these red shoes. That makes more sense. I know, but I hate that I can't show up as much as I would like to because it's like a switch in my body. Suddenly makes me lose all energies beside both social and physical. Oh, it's okay, Goku. Just take care of yourself, my friend. Make yourself comfortable first and foremost. And then you can show up for others. It's as they say, you know, wear the gas mask on yourself first before putting the gas mask on other people. Always take care of your health before you help others. It's the best way to do things. See, wait, we shouldn't tell Cindy and have the shoes destroyed. We probably should, but the thing is, we don't know that. The commander is not here. This is all happening outside the commander's point of view. And Johan and Eden does not know about this, so all this information is solely centralized between the Utah and Snow Whites. We shouldn't. And my traffic is not bad, so everyone is heading towards the city. I'm heading away. That's good, Dan. I'm glad, Drifter. Going fast is way better than just doing bumper-to-bumper traffic, like in California, and LA especially. In the movie, Dorothy's shoes are red. Yeah, that's the more well-known version, for sure. The Dorothy story, there's the one where they wear shoes and cannot stop dancing, controlled by shoes until they cut off their feet. Yeah. Isn't that Cinderella, though? Or maybe I'm remembering it wrong. I thought that would... maybe it's both. They're all Grims are pretty gruesome. The ruby slippers from the movie, so they would stand out more on film, yeah. I guess, yeah, they're probably influenced by modern media, too. I only pray that Snow White will mention it to us, and you mention to Cindy is the only way. True. Honestly, we're gonna have to rely on Snow White. What information she tells us is completely up to her. So we'll see. Or jokes on Mira, as if Doro gets them, they end up being her ruby slippers. Still find Doro no easy to corrupt. True.
This, shall prove of considerable aid.
Of course, that being said, we don't know what the ruby slippers are gonna do to Dorothy, though, if she actually puts them on. Maybe she's gonna get, like, super corrupted or something. Super corruption.
That's what I thought.
Wearing the shoes of the original corruptor.
And take one more thing with you. Rose, if you could.
Rose retrieves a small bag from inside the container and hands it to Snow White.
What's this? It's really heavy.
It's a brain shelter.
A brain shelter?
Liberalio's head is inside.
Oh!
What?
I don't know what possessed Liberalio, or why, but she proposed to the Queen a dialogue with humanity. I'll admit, I had some hope myself. I figured it might get through to the Queen, even just a little, given it was coming from her second daughter.
Wow, so she might become a NIKKE.
But the Queen truly is a monster. Liberalio's words fell on deaf ears. Although, I honestly doubt dialogue was ever possible with her in the first place.
Right.
She tore off Liberalio's head, frozen in ecstasy after meeting her beloved mother. She kept only the body that had the core, and tossed the head away like trash. That's what I retrieved.
Yet heretics possess the capacity for regeneration by means of their core.
There's no core in her head. Unlike in Devilia, Liberalio didn't do something as grotesque as implanting a core fragment in her head, but her brain is still alive. It should be enough to create a human imposter, at the very least.
Interesting. A human imposter.
That is, when Eden has the technology to do so, of course.
Right. See, did Mira do something good? I think she might have. Honestly, her goal of killing the current queen is pretty plausible, but we don't really know exactly why, though. She says that she don't like the current queen, but we don't know what her end goal is supposed to be. See, I trust Dorothy, but I don't personally not trust those red shoes. Plus, I want them far away from any NIKKE. Yeah, that's kind of the best, most positive way, but I don't think it's gonna be staying away from NIKKE for long, unfortunately. Mira did something good, yep. And Dora will never let herself be corrupted, as she is much too strong of a sense of self and duty. Let's hope. Let's hope. See, I feel like anything can happen at this point, though. But for now, that still remains to be true. The only good thing she did was save Libby, but all the bad she's caused won't counter to this one good thing. True. But would we still count her as Red Shoes, though? Or she's technically a clean slate being Mirror? Is she her own entity, would you say? Bye, guys. Remember what virus... Remember what virus corrupted Peanut or Doro? I think that was the... No, that was already the alternative, right? No. What's that? I don't know. Actually, I think Peanut might have been corrupted by the original virus corruption that's not yet created by Red Shoes. They may remade by Cecile. Maybe. We'll see. Maybe Cecile will turn the Red Shoes into something else.
She's a heretic who spent nearly a century slaughtering humans on the surface.
The Red Shoe virus, yeah. I mean, Mirror was Red Shoe's personality status, so I would count them pretty much the same. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Such vast combat experience must mean she'll have a wealth of information. She's also one of my greatest works, so even turning her into a standard pseudo-human won't be a loss. We need every asset we can get. All right. It's time for you to leave. We stuck strictly to inconspicuous routes, but if we stay too long, we're bound to get caught. See them back safely, Rose. They'll start to suspect something if I'm away from my post for too long.
Yes, yes.
I guess the saying's true. When the cat's away, the mice come out to play.
The Queen not present at this moment?
Yes. Remember how I mentioned those new raptures use dark matter as a power source? She's gone to gather some.
The Maleficent Beast Quartet.
She gathers some. How is she gathering them?
That's right. She went to steal the dark matter that the four beasts painstakingly scraped together.
Oh no. Uh-oh. What if she kidnaps our daughter? Oh no!
Watch closely, Commander.
Why is Mirror so big? She is a tall lady.
No time for a beater at all.
So
Down with those little your eyes on what a
she's
student
got
can
the
do.
gun and she's here to use them.
How heavy your burden has been.
See, after all, if she was any different, she said the Queen would not be losing here, and yet she's still so rapturous and she knows fully well what she's doing, so that's fair. That's fair. I mean, in a way, you can say that she technically is controlling the Queen, but this Queen was uncontrollable, so she wants to get rid of her.
That concludes today's
Or maybe
lesson.
it's because she realized that the Queen is unreasonable with, that she wants to destroy him. She instead wants to
All right, then.
possibly
Let's
use
go.
our daughter, someone who can be reasoned with emotionally, as the new Queen, which would be
I'll
possible.
follow you closely, teacher.
Because
Encounter.
her, main goal, I feel like I'm
Securing
assuming,
victory for their
is
supper.
control.
Look who it is.
Did you see
Peanut
me
Color
shine up
Red Shoe
there?
virus, and also that happened when it was CBC Red Shoe and Doro.
A good student listens well. Woo!
All right, not there.
There's a reason
I
I'm too
knew
twisted for
that.
my liking. It's okay. Probably for the best. If you do like her methods, I don't know about your personality, girl. Probably best that you think that way. The Lift conspiracy. Breaking news. Lift mission. Breaking news. Lift mission sabotaged by spy. Breaking news. The United Force of Humanity and the Goddess Squad have made multiple attempts to reclaim this lift, but all have ended in failure. Reports suggest that these failures may be due to internal leaks. In other words, there could be a spy within the United Force of Humanity. The lift is heavily defended by the Raptors, making any assault extremely difficult. Even so, the fact that not even a Goddess Squad has succeeded has raised serious questions. If a spy is involved, it would explain everything. Countless soldiers and NIKKEs are being sent to deaths because of someone working to protect the lift from within. A human traitor is feeding intel to the Raptors. What could possibly be inside the lift that is worth hiding at all costs? People, it's time to wake up. We can't keep placing blind trust in the United Forces of Humanity. We have to find a spy.
Look who it is, scoundrels.
I'm kind of glad to read about
All right,
people
everyone.
actually,
Get in line.
trying to take action at
As
least.
long as we're together. I will
At
not
least
coming.
it's not too many people were just sitting on their thumbs doing nothing while the Goddess Squad
Are
was
you ready?
fighting with their lives. Save her method for that she don't get. What do you mean? What do you mean? Get? Yes, I do. I think. And after what Cindy has gone through because of red juice and so many NIKKE suffer because of her, Lover, there's no place for forgiveness from me. Ah, I see. That's what you mean. Okay, I understand now. I understand.
Yeah, there's nothing in particular I need to pack.
What about you, Bahamut?
I, the incomparably clever Bahamut, am not yet finished preparing. I can't decide which book to take. What book?
Take all of them.
Don't you know? Books are nourishment for the mind. No matter where one goes, books are an absolute necessity.
Bahamut. Why are you always reading books?
Knowledge is a weapon, Levi. One must always keep it sharp.
Your knowledge is a weapon, all right. Something you swing around that leaves people dazed.
Precisely. It's gratifying to be surrounded by fellows who truly understand.
I'm surprised you actually agreed to help the young man.
I promised him I would. And from what I hear, something major happened. Come to think of it, you visited Eden before, right? So you're already familiar with this place?
Sure, I've been there before, but I doubt they'll welcome me with open arms.
What did you do?
Let's just say we got off to a rocky start.
Yeah, that's certainly one way to say it.
We're doomed. We'll be lucky if we don't get intercepted along the way.
Yeah.
Well, the young man probably gave Eden a heads up already. We should be fine.
Yeah, I guess it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Right?
Right.
Why? Are you nervous?
I mean, kind of.
I don't blame you. We've kept to ourselves this whole time without dealing with anyone else whatsoever.
Right.
If it weren't for Grave, that might still be the case.
See what happened with Cindy saw red and Rappy so strong. Oh. They were able to resonate, right? They were able to sense each other, if that's what you're referencing to. Losing brain cells. What do you mean? Oh, we're talking about her, or you're talking about me? Honestly, we can probably both give you the same damage. I can understand my forgiveness has a limit. Both red shoes and the red reach has gone too far. Fair enough. Fair enough. Book's still upside down. Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. The book is still upside down. I love how they specifically put a picture there just so we know that her book is upside down. Just to let us know. How is Johan gonna cope? It's like a bunch of unruly teenagers moving. It'll be so funny. Johan's just gonna be brooding the entire day once they move in.
Still, we got along well enough with Enichiro's group and the young man's crew, even if it was only briefly. Eden won't be any different.
True. You're right.
First meeting jitters are perfectly natural. But conversation is the cornerstone of evolution. New encounters beget new dialogue, and the exchange of new knowledge. I, the brilliant Bahamut, can hardly contain my excitement. I await the magnificent moment, my profound knowledge, and Edens converge.
You know, now that I think about it, I wonder if dark matter was originally supposed to represent crude oil. Because since all their, fighting parts are machinery that's powered off of oil and gasoline.
Are we seriously taking her with us? I'd say a fight's liable to break out before long.
If that is the case, it's quite a coincidence with our current situation. Shift Up must have known something before it even happened. See, I love how the 4 Beast character developments has gone so far. True! Honestly, with the way they even first appeared being, a little less serious than the other villains that we've met, we kind of already got the feeling that they were gonna turn good. But now that it's officially coming to our side, it's feeling good about it. But in that phrase is not something I want to hear from you. They definitely get shot at, absolutely. Even just friendly fires, you know? Technically, they're not gonna die anyway, so why not?
We have to bring her. What choice do we have? But what's taking those two so long?
Yeah, they're running pretty late today.
Who? Oh. Oh. Oh, look at our daughter. She's so happy. This lands from the air. The girl hanging from this neck climbs down to the ground.
It's fun.
She just
Seeing new
jinxed it. It's
places
okay.
is nice, isn't it?
This no Bob. I know this is the best auntie.
Uh-huh.
They just need to release their banners now. I wonder how they would even work. I guess they can just work it like a NIKKE.
Go new place tomorrow?
Tomorrow's my turn, right? I'll take you somewhere completely new.
Yay, yay!
What is it?
What's wrong?
I, the erudite Bahamut, shall enlighten you. The child currently requires sleep.
Hug me. Okay. Come here.
Oh. Ziz wraps her arm around the girl. And the girl buries her face into Ziz's chest.
Fluffy. Feel good.
Nice, soft, comfortables.
Oh. Really?
Fluffy is definitely one way to say it.
What do I do?
She's so scared. Oh, it's okay. So she's not gonna kill you, girl. It's okay. Oh, they could like first release at the 4th anniversary Livian. Behemoth, since we met them together first another time with Ziz and Behemoth. Possibly. We'll see what Shift Up do in the future. And whether or not they're even gonna be playable. We have one already, so now it's viable. True enough.
I feel like I'm gonna cry.
I know. Squishy, fluffy, and soft, and warm.
What's wrong?
I don't know.
Are you all packed?
Packed? For what?
We're leaving today, remember?
Oh, right. We were going to Eden.
What exactly do they even pack? Isn't all their things made out of, black matter?
I forgot.
Don't they just take a portion of black matter and head off?
Hurry up and get ready. I'll hold her.
Oh, okay.
All right, come here.
Leviathan reaches out towards the girl nestled in Ziz's arms. She stares silently at Leviathan. Her gaze travels down towards Leviathan's chest.
Hard. No like.
Well, we know what the only one is. She is definitely a boobs lady, and not an ass lady.
You little brat!
Come here. I'll hold you.
Yeah. The girl settles to Behemoth's arms, tucks her head in and nuzzles against her.
Fluffy.
It's so innocent. That's how we know she's our daughter 100%. Oh yeah. They would still have things true. Wait, isn't two of those Cindy and Jolie? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Fluffy, isn't it?
The girl turns her head and looks at Leviathan.
Hard.
Oh, I swear I'll...
Can't you just, technically speaking, can't she just make bigger ones with black matter?
Levi.
Just fill her up, my girl. Like water balloons.
What?
Well, they can't have her sing squishy. True. I mean, technically speaking, they would be moist, wouldn't they? Look at how dribbly they are. They're constantly moist. Behemoth looks at Leviathan. And then nods silently.
Stop nodding like you've got some secret. It's annoying!
Levi?
What? What is it?
Oh, I'm packed and ready.
Let's go then.
But she just fell asleep.
Let's be quiet then. If she wakes up, we'll take turns transforming and giving her rides. If we don't let her ride while we're transformed, she'll throw a fit.
Oh, okay. This is kind of fun. It's like taking turns driving on a road trip.
This is a family trip, all right.
Which one would be father?
Yeah.
The four beast walks on. Leviathan glances back. The White Ark, once a ritual space built for the creation of the Queen. You know, maybe if the actual Ark is like actually destroyed, the humanity might have to move to this backup Ark. Who knows? They just gotta paint it with some, you know, some colors and it'll be a-okay. The White Ark, once a ritual space built for the creation of the Queen. A place that has become their home. It was wrecked by Liberalia, but even the process of restoring it was enjoyable. For some reason, Leviathan feels a twang of regrets.
We'll be able to come back. It's our home, after all.
Yeah, it is, imagine a lot of work building this place. It's huge.
Yeah, you're right.
The four beasts continues onwards. After walking for a long time, they stop. Before them stands the thing. Uh-oh. Who looks at them with a smile? Oh, that is not good. I was hoping they get to leave before the queen catches up to them to get the material, but I guess not. Cinderella was an old telesquat. They didn't release her as a heretic. Only Modernia, Libby, and Lister, I think, got the heretic squad so far. True. Nadia Marian scenario. It's about to happen. It's about to happen. Oh, wait, no, we might have a queen showdown. Is our daughter about to fight the current queen? Time for Levi to make a dark matter push-up. I feel like as soon as she do it, oh yeah, definitely. It's okay, she'll just store the dark matter in her push-up. That's how she's gonna get away from the queen. Now, so I don't want the Ark anywhere near the Fort Beast. The Ark also did their share of messing things. I don't want them to be caught using in the Ark BS. True, but honestly at this point I feel like there's an unavoidable thing. Yes, hello there, Razor. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Also, please, girls, run now. Run. It's too late. It's too late.
What is that?
A human imposter? But something feels off.
The thing closes the distance in an instant. Her gaze locks onto the girl in Behemoth's arms. Behemoth reflectively turns and shields the girl. Uh-oh. A thunderous roar echoes out. Behemoth collapses to her knees. Her upper half and her body is now missing. The girl flung aside lies on the ground, staring at the lower half of Behemoth that remains. She crawls over and touches the core lying on the floor.
Ma.
The thing looks down at the girl and reaches her foot and rises her foot. A fire ignites in the eyes of Leviathan, Zis, and Behemoth.
Get your foot away!
Bahamut.
What are you? You'll pay for this!
Oh god. Black light bursts forth, staining the White Ark. Oh god. I have no idea what the queen looks like, or even that I should be scared of her.
Engaging with enemy.
That's literally
Commander,
the most dangerous.
stay behind
Are
me.
we literally fighting the queen right now? What are we even in battle for? They can go anywhere else and scare the Ark.
Target down.
Touch her body.
Down with those who threaten.
Oh, they'll 100% do all that. But we don't have a choice right now. We have to gather our forces. And unfortunately, the Ark do indeed have the most, power due to their size and population.
Down with those who would threaten with your eyes on what
It's literally cooperate or die at this point. We're facing an enemy no one source is able to defeat.
Did you see me shine up there?
So welcome back, Edward. How you doing? Are we at the boss already? Thought y'all said that this is being long chapter. We're already almost there.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Or maybe we just went by super
Get
fast.
in line!
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
It's not long. Oh.
Encounter.
Okay. I see.
Did you see me shine up there?
I'll coming.
The part after Sora's. Ah, I gotcha. Okay. Well then, I guess after we finish the boss, we can do our rolls. Perfect. Just finished cooking for a whole damn party. Damn! Well, congrats on your party, Edward. I'm sure whatever you cooked up is delicious. Zeus does not move. Her wings has been completely torn apart. Bahamut is motionless. The half of her upper body has vanished.
Bye.
You be able to finish it all today, Straw? Nice. Leviathan's body is grotesquely contorted into several places. She writhes in agony.
Bye.
Hurt.
Run! Oh, run! Go! Don't fight! Run away! Now!
The thing steadies her breathing. She shakes off the dark matter clinging to her body. Her gaze sweeps across the four beasts scattered on the ground. Wow, we don't even get to see the four beasts being beaten. We just get a time skip. The fighting part was so inconsequential, we didn't even need to see it. It settles on a girl standing in her mist.
You. Bad girl.
The ground beneath the girl begins to turn black. It continues to spread wider and wider. Coughing baby versus coughing bomb. Yeah, that sounds about right. Hydrogen baby versus coughing bomb. BRB, I need a coffee. No worries, Drifter. Take your time. As Leviathan sinks into the darkness, she desperately shouts.
No! You mustn't fight! Run!
The four beasts sinks into the blackness created by the girl. Gigantic wings unfurled and drills, shifts, and pincers rise up from the ground. The thing charges forward. A massive arm surges from the ground and latches onto the thing's legs. She tries to shake them off but cannot, for their strength is tremendous. The girl's pincers strike ferociously at the immobilized thing. The thing staggers and then tears out the hand gripping her with sheer force. She catches the swinging pincers and twists with sinking and crunching noise. The pincers warp and shatters. The thing drives her fist into the girl's torso. Parts of the girl's upper body disappears with a thunderous boom, but it regenerates almost instantly. A massive pillar summoned. Simultaneously, another swarm of arms rises once more. The thing takes her stance. The girl lashes out with her pillar and arms with a ferocity that could tear her opponents asunder. Meanwhile, the thing wildly throws her fists intent on pulverizing anything in her path. The girl's dark matter and the thing's fists collide over and over. Shockwaves circle out forward. The pseudo-arc's buildings tremble and the ground splits open. The fierce stalemate continues until the balance is broken by the thing. A low kick aimed at the girl's leg tears them clean off. The girl crumbles to the ground. Her legs gone, the thing rains down punches from above. Under the barrage of fists, the girl panics. This is something she's never felt before.
Hurt.
Black light erupts. The thing looks up at the black sphere that has suddenly risen before her. Beams of light pours down from the spire, and black thorns rain down like storm. So hello there, you bell. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Yes, we are having epic battle right now. The thing swiftly evades the projectiles, but it's useless. There are simply too many of them. A beam catches her in the torso and sends her staggering. The attacks has been spreading in all directions, now concentrate solely on the thing. For the first time since inhabiting this body, the thing adopts a defensive stand. Beams of light and black thorns crash down upon her. After raining down attacks for a long while, the girl looks downwards. The thing is on one knee, staring up at her.
Die.
Massive pincers, pillars, and drills burst from the spire, all of them pointing downwards. The thing looks up at the colossal black spire looming before her. She shifts her gaze to her own body, then backs at the spire, and back to herself. Fury spreads across her face. In that moment, Leviathan comes flying out of the black spire.
Stop!
Enough. No more.
Oh my god, Leviathan, no! You should have let her finish her, the queen!
Bye.
The girl points at the thing.
Bad girl. Die.
No! Don't kill her!
You don't need to do that. Leave the fighting to us.
Why?
So just stop!
All you have to do is sneak bites of grilled fish, hitch rides on us, and go for walks.
You know, that's very sweet, Leviathan, but I think you might have just doomed all of humanity by doing this.
Just snuggle up and sleep in our arms! You don't have to fight!
She hurt you. Bad girl.
We're fine. We're not hurting anymore, so don't. Let's just go. Let's go. Okay?
Okay.
The black spire disappears, and the four beasts were left floating in midair.
Ziz!
Yeah.
Wow. We were so close to actually killing the queen, and Leviathan stopped her. That's actually crazy. By the way, I'm lurking for a bit. Since like 10 minutes. I'm gonna start making breakfast. 6 a.m. for me now. Enjoy streaming. Enjoy snacks along your lovely stream. Thank you, Goku. No worries, no. Lurk away, my friend. Baby said no, yeah. It's gonna be her, Baba. I know, right? She matching smile in your eyes. So welcome, Risen. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Okay, I think I'm gonna go to bed. I'm a bit tired. No worries, Firecracker. Sleep well, my friends. Sweet dreams. She definitely sit on the throne. I know, right? She was straight up looking down on the original queen. That was actually a crazy scene. To be fair, it was not mentioned the queen was about to be defeated. She was just getting angry there. Oh, that's true. Good pointing out, but I feel like it's kind of implied that she was really damaged, though. Maybe. Also, hello there, nerd. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Still chat though. My guess is she doesn't want Bubble Rappy to go through that. I guess so. But it feels like it was so close. The fact that we didn't end her right there might be a mistake that I'll pay later. Yeah, that's the thing. To be fair, we have no clue to the queen's full power. True, but it does feel like the queen used her full power, like, at that point. Like, yeah, she was strong, but her body was actually damaged. Got Neon yet? No, sir, but we're about to do so after we finish beating the boss in this level. Z's wings spread wide. She carries everyone and quickly takes flights. The thing watches them go with a fury etched across her face. Like, see? She's straight up angry. I don't think I'm pretty sure she actually used her full power at this point. I'm convinced.
We almost died back there.
Yeah. Even after transforming.
She was pissed.
What was that thing?
Queen was
It looked like a pseudo-human.
It certainly had the appearance of one, but it was unbelievably strong.
What even was that thing?
This some Game of Thrones BS, yeah.
Even I, the ever-astute Bahamut, cannot say.
Ma.
Yes. Yes, you saved us. Thank you.
Uh-huh. I scold bad girl.
True, you most certainly scold her, and now that she learns of your existence, she's gonna get stronger than ever.
No more fighting, though.
Okay?
She's gonna have to find a way to defeat her now. We can't use her as a surprise weapon anymore. Either.
No.
Don't you dare do it.
Leviathan, please.
No.
What the? Ugh! This kid is getting more defiant by the day.
Who hurt my sisters? I'll kill them all.
Damn.
Don't like you hurting. Don't like bullies.
True. And she was a bad girl. Who needs to be spanked?
All the same, I don't want you fighting. Please?
Maybe.
Maybe. No pinky promise. The girl had fallen asleep in Leviathan's arms. Leviathan is indeed embracing her maternal instincts, yes sir. The queen wants her as a power source? Yeah, probably. Yay. We don't know that if the queen put full power though. I don't know if the queen actually already used to Lilith body. Could be potential and she used the full power she could available now. She would have gotten strength. We don't know how much queen actually do besides being a coward. Yes, but in the end we found out she wasn't even a coward in the first place. She was just stuck outer space because she had no way to access Earth. So she wasn't even a coward. We just all assumed that she was a coward because she didn't come down to Earth. We thought she was able to do so at her own will, but she just physically was not able to come down to Earth until she had another body, which was which was Lilith's body that she took over, giving her access to walk on the ground that we do. Yeah, here for your streamer note, bully. Just a little bit bullying as a treat. Just a little bit. Leviathan looks down at her with troubled expression.
Levi?
Yeah?
Why are you telling her not to fight? She's so strong. She might have won that fight earlier.
You're right. She is strong. Unbelievably so.
Then why?
Yeah.
No parent wishes to see their child fighting.
Oh, well, I guess that's true.
True.
But there are times when fighting is the only solution.
Yeah, you know, at this point, this is actually using her brain.
At least to protect ourselves.
Levi, tell me what you're thinking.
Yes, please tell us what your thought process during that. See a history. I want to sleep in Zig's arms and be in fluffy. Me too, girl. I too love the fluffy. I mean, after she ran away from Dorothy and is scared of Cindy, she is still a coward to me. Fair enough, that's true. She most certainly ran away after Cinderella. Stuck in outer space where she's stuck up there by VTC to use as a cow for milking. We don't know, actually. That's actually a good question. For once, Bahamut says something that makes sense. I know, right? I'm sorry, Zis, yes. This is indeed saying something that makes sense here.
She's strong. Too strong. With her power, she could probably solve most things. She could take anything she wants, without exception. She won't even need to control her emotions. She could just unleash them alongside her power. And that can't happen. It mustn't. If she repeatedly uses her power every time she wants something, she'll turn into a real monster.
That's true. But couldn't you have taught her this lesson after she destroyed the queen?
But why not? Why don't you want her to become a monster?
Okay, come on now, that's kind of obvious, isn't it? If she becomes a monster, number one, no one will be able to discipline her. Because no one's strong enough to do so. And number two, if she becomes a real monster, she's gonna destroy the world whenever she gets upset. Now that's also a dumb question. Don't get me wrong, my off days, my partner let me be on hers. Nice. It's the best kind of partner. The black goo is the queen's blood, and they were milking her for her blood to use for their experiments. Oh yeah, I think that was mentioned. You're right. What I'm worried about now is the queen's ability to recreate things she's seen. I am spinning facts, in my opinion. Besides, wasn't it mentioned as well that the queen actually could have landed if she wanted to, but she was too scared to see more people like Cinderella and decides to remain outer space? I'm pretty sure that one was a theory that Eden came up with. I don't think that was factual, unfortunately. That was the theory that everyone had as to why the queen wasn't landed. But we didn't know the real reason until the barrier was shattered, and then she actually did start descending. Because as soon as that barrier Siren created was destroyed, she immediately started descending. So unfortunately, I don't think it was because they were too scared. See, to me, the space station was more of a prison than anything else. Yeah, it was literally physically stopping, keeping her there. Who will stop here? True. I think it was mentioned by Richu's, not Eden, I think. Oh, whoever it was. It was, yeah, whoever it was more of a theory than facts, unfortunately. It would honestly, a cowardly queen, I feel like would be a lot easier to defeat than someone who is confident, which unfortunately she is.
Is it because you promised Siren her power would only be used for good?
That's part of it. That kid. We made her. She had no say in her creation. After selfishly bringing her into this world, we can't ask her to use her powers for our sake.
That's kind of sweet of you to say.
We can't ask her to become a monster for us. But... damn it!
Why are you crying?
I didn't want her to fight. I don't know if we're even capable of it. But I wanted her to live in a world where none of that exists.
That is incredibly sweet.
She's the child we created. I want her free from all of that. I just wanted her to live happily. But in the end...
The girl wakes up. She lifts her face to look at Leviathan.
Why? Don't cry.
She reaches out and wipes Leviathan's tears.
This is why I keep crying.
The child will grow up right. She won't become a monster. Ever.
Let's hope. I feel like this is kind of setting up flags that we don't want to see.
Yeah, we can do it. Let's make sure of that.
Do you know what distinguishes a monster from something that isn't? It's the presence or absence of knowledge.
This is giving me so much red flags. That's not good.
I, in all my astonishing wisdom, will impart all my knowledge unto this child. I shall personally see to it that she becomes a person of intellect.
Right. Sure, Bahamut. You do your best. See, I think it was not... So the fourth beast were the real mothers, right? Technically speaking, yes, they're the ones who created, but it was created... only one was still created with our DNA and Rappy's old body. So it's more like a throuple kind of situation. I mean, she's confident when she's against weaker people than her, but since the bubble won't be her, when Dorothy attacks, she could fighting instead of instantly running away when she knew that could be her bubble, and she could have tried to attack them with a 4 different way instead of stay there looking at them. True. True. Keep the bubble away from Bahamut. It's okay. Bahamut does not have the biggest boobas. Luckily, Mini Rappy will not be too gravitating towards her.
Oh, she's doomed.
She's okay.
I can already tell this is going to end badly.
Oh, don't say that either. That just makes the red flags more confirmed than ever.
Watch closely, Commander! Guess I forgot how this is done.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Feast your eyes on what a student can do!
Target down.
No time for a doodle at all.
Down with those who threaten the kingdom.
Fantastic. Annie's, you know,
Securing
I love that
victory
you are
for their
star,
subjects is a
but
king's
can you
duty.
like hold your attack once the level's done, my friend? You're over there shooting stars.
Let's go.
3 seconds after the battle is complete, my friend. Like only her as well, no one else is
I
shooting.
just love those
A good student listens well.
And he's trying to take the last
Securing
call.
victory for their subjects.
Now that she's a true idol.
Securing
It's like when
victory
starts
for
a
their
fight only when
subjects
she
is
is
the king's duty.
When once her expectations shattered, she
I'll follow
runs
you
away.
closely, teacher.
There's two sparks.
Look who it is,
Yeah, they need to fix
scoundrels.
that. Hopefully, eventually. I guess we can just use that as an anniversary excuse. She gets a few seconds extra of appearance for anniversary.
You look like you have a lot on your mind.
Ah, well, indeed.
Feeling pushed around by Mirror? It can't be helped. You lost so many of your clones since that day. All of you lost a great deal of strength. Meanwhile, the Queen got a clean slate.
Yeah.
And Mirror's been glued to her side, watching everything unfold. There's bound to be a gap in our intel, don't you think?
See, it's 6 a.m. now. Time for breakfast. Enjoy your breakfast, Goku.
Mirror wants to see where things are at for you all.
So how many stages is 46? Oh gods. I didn't really count, but not that many.
Whether you truly have the power to stand against the Queen.
It's normal amounts.
Stand against her? No, we're going to kill her. She wants to make sure it's not all talk. If you have what it takes to be the ones who kill the Queen, Mirror will offer even more help than she does now. But if you're not...
No doubt she shall cleave to the Queen's side without a moment's hesitation. That much I know.
Right. So don't disappoint her. She's devious, but incredibly capable.
True.
Having her as an ally is always an advantage.
Art thou not speaking rather too much?
But she is speaking truthfully.
Oh, don't you worry. Mirror probably sent me to see you off just so I'd tell you all this. She loves making others do the talking for her. She fancies herself a puppet master, pulling strings from the shadows. She's devious to the core, that Mirror.
On that, I concur.
Nayuta.
What troubleth thee?
Explain how you came to know this Mirror. She says she's helping us, but she's more like a rapture strategist than anything else.
Yeah.
With how she talks about creating Liberalio, she's clearly been around for a long time. That means she had a significant hand in humanity's destruction. How did you end up allied with something like that?
What a predicament. If I were to lie, wouldst thou let it pass?
Fine. I'll believe it even if it's a lie.
Does the aftermath of snobby and arc stuff? Yes, sir. I guess that's the longer part.
What an even greater predicament this is. 'Tis a simple enough tale. When mine replicas did roam the surface in great numbers, seeking a means to fell the Queen, 'twas young Lady Mirror who first approached me. By means of a nearby rapture, she did drive a corrupted thorn into me.
What?
Fortunately, I am possessed of some small skill in the handling of nymph.
Oh. Oh my, well thank you for the follow. Daisuke-don? Welcome, welcome. I hope you continue enjoying our company. By the way, you're never allowed to leave again, just so you know. So thank you for the watering drift. Much appreciated. You'll be finishing all today. Do I want to though? Well, because we still have to do the roles. Is the arc section an hour long? Is my question. Or is it longer than 1 hour? In your opinion?
Should the corruption be minor, I may address it by excising only the corrupted nymph.
About? And we'll probably split it tomorrow then. We'll split it to an hour tomorrow, because it's probably gonna take us about 2 hours.
The drawback is that much information is thereby lost. Yet I at least evade utter corruption. Young Lady Mirror witnessed this and did propose a deal. Having observed mine replicas that did linger nearby and the treating of my corruption, she divined the extraordinary nature of my ability and put forth her proposal. 'Twas a deal to strike down the Queen together. I knew full well the sort of being young Lady Mirror was. How grave a threat she doth pose to humanity. How much suffering she hath wrought.
Right.
Even so, I joined hands with her.
Let's see, yeah, we can do this and then pause, and tomorrow the rest of chapter 46. Yep, that is my plan. I would say that it is as long as the map part. Okay, then yeah, I would definitely leave it for tomorrow then.
Why?
Thank you for the confirmations.
I coveted the knowledge too greatly to forego. However many replicas I may possess, there is no means of learning the Rapture's inner affairs. Thus I joined hands with her, and much was brought to light. 'Twould be a falsehood to claim I felt no self-reproach over that decision. Even so, to secure victory, I shall stoop to any deed whatsoever.
Any deed,
I had thought thou wouldst speak of the path to victory, yet thou dost refrain. How unexpected.
It's a little sketchy when you put it that way, Nayuta. Anything is a pretty broad statement.
And are you sure you're okay? Very well. I respect your decision.
Many thanks.
We're here. There's an underground tunnel from this point that'll get you out quickly. Stay safe. And if Scarlet happens to wake up, don't mention me.
That matter will not be resolved so swiftly. But very well.
All of you, get moving. Ego Vista has caught your Damn it.
Huh?
Uh-oh. The sound of something tearing through the air echoes from the distance and rapidly approaches.
What sound be that?
This complicates things on so many levels. Let's evade for now.
We can't exactly run from something if we don't know what it is.
Just run.
Something enormous slams down. The ground splits and nearby buildings collapses. Snow White stares at a massive wall blocking her way. A towering wall, smooth and flat. The wall slowly lifts, revealing its end. It tapers gradually to a point.
A sword?
A sword?
Oh.
A sword, you say? This?
The gigantic sword swings again. This time it comes down aimed directly at Snow White. 7 dwarfs unleashes fire. An explosion hits the descending blade, knocking it off course. Snow White quickly takes the higher ground. Beyond the dust cloud, the vague silhouettes of a giant approach slowly.
A sword strike? From that distance?
Snow White stands ready with 7 dwarfs, waiting for the dust to clear. As the dust thins, the giant silhouette appears. A white-brimmed hat, a single sword, wings on her back. Snow White stares vacantly at the form, an unmistakable imitation of someone. And just like Altura, this doppelganger before her provokes a great sense of rage in her. This is sacrilege. A desecration of her comrades who risked their lives in battle. Snow White's eyes blaze as she clutches her teeth. Without any further hesitation, she unleashes her attack.
I'll kill you! I'll kill every single one of you!
Yeah, dang. I mean, appropriate reaction though. I mean, from what I've seen from Nayuta so far, I think she can be trusted. Yes, but there's also just been so much sketchy things about her. And what if there's like multiple versions of Nayuta that does actually betray us? And this Nayuta dies and end up, you know, being part of the Nayuta that is corrupt. She says she got a thorn and knows nymph of it. And maybe she just split herself with a
With your eyes on what a student can do.
God, I'm assuming that's probably something she can do.
Down with those who threaten your eyes on what a student can do.
How heavy your burden has been.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Nice. Not too hard.
Woo! That concludes today's lesson.
Alright. I'm assuming there's gonna be more after this. Okay, good. Whoa! Ego Vista. I was not expecting her to be an actual heretic. I mean, I guess I should have expected that, but oof. My god, you're very eyeball-y.
Splendid. Truly splendid.
It's happened. This is indeed happening, my friend. Also, welcome to the stream. Say so. How you doing? Say so, Mpreg extraordinary. I love your name. That's quite a username, my friends. A year and a half later, and chapter 46 cleared as well as hard mode 31 cleared, and I finally get crowned. Congratulations on that, my friend. Congratulations.
Never have I fought so earnestly, not since the day of my birth. Though, admittedly, I am newly born into the world.
Stop laughing.
Young Lady Scarlet's and Young Lady Isabel's weapons.
Yes. I have to admit that her design looks flippin' amazing.
I would fain give thee applause. Alas, I only have but one arm. I shall clap with mine mouth instead. Thou shalt have to make do.
Amazing.
You lunatic.
I must confess, transforming doth dull the pleasure of the slice of mine blade. 'Tis less like a cut and more a bludgeoning. Only in this body can I truly feel the joy of cutting something down.
Damn, I guess they're gonna make a corrupt or heretic versions of all the goddess squads.
A poorly made thing, this body.
Snow White fires a barrage of missiles.
Oh!
Evo Vista's arm detaches. The sword it's holding lashes out like a whip. With precise cuts, it slices through the incoming missiles before they can even explode. I've done this all without Crown. Now I've almost got her built in all shown by power. Congrats, say so. Honestly, Crown is a total game changer. Yes, sir. This sword even swings towards Snow White's head. Snow White tilts her head slightly, evading the strike.
My apologies. 'Twas a reflex. My name was merely to deflect the explosives. Though thou art not blameless either, attacking in the midst of conversation. Doth such conduct not violate the way of the sword?
Spare us the falsehoods. 'Tis plain to any soul that strike was aimed with intent.
Nay, nay. 'Twas a mere mishap, as I said.
Ego Vista vanishes, then lands between Nayuta and Snow White.
Ambushes are not my specialty.
The sword swings wildly. Nayuta and Snow White both block and evade, but are grazed and sliced.
Blast!
Damn. Precisely refined close-quarter combats. Neither Snow White nor Nayuta have experienced against sword-wielding opponents. They couldn't have. Against Raptors, gunfights were standard. Some Raptors do engage in close combat, but their attacks are nothing more than straightforward physical aggression. But Ego Vista plays mind games. She targets blind spots and vital points. Nayuta knows self-defense, but not a level to face a master like this. Against the Master of the Blade, neither can mount a single counterattack. Sword meets sword. Rose blocks Ego Vista's strikes. Thank goodness.
Well, well. If it isn't Mira's puppet, what exactly dost thou think thou art doing?
Oh my god, Nayuda and Snow White is basically getting her ass beat so bad. It's like a version of me in Stellar Blade fighting against Scarlet. Also, Ego Vista is sick AF. I cannot look above her chest though, because all this eyes mess with my trypophobia. Understandable, but absolutely, I am loving her personality. She, honestly, if she is part of the good guys, quote unquote, oh my god, she would become my favorite NIKKE. I'm already scared because we already can assume what the third is gonna be like. First Rapunzel, Noah, the Scarlet Isabel. We're just missing the imitation of Snow White and Heron. Yeah. Yep. At least Queen was able to put the face on correctly on Ego Vista. True. At least it ain't tilted. Although there's still quite a few cracks.
Who knows? Perhaps facing a sword wielder after so long stirred my spirit.
A hollow husk with no blood to boil. What rubbish dost thou speak?
Rich words coming from something that imitates humans.
Their blades clash. From a distance, Mira watches.
This is no good. Ugh. They really are completely helpless. Even with half their forces remaining, they're struggling this much against a single newborn heretic. Altruria's retreat was likely due to that strange wall. These new raptures will just keep getting better.
Yes.
The Queen will secure the dark matter, and those half-baked things aren't going to pose an obstacle to her.
Yes. Also, hello there, Ice Dragon. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. 50 against 1, right? Strong? But absolutely. Yep, that's what it was feeling like. Yes, that's technically the numbers, but don't worry about it, okay? I beat her eventually, and that's what really counts. That one victory against Scarlet is the one that I'm gonna count anyway. There may be no Heron copy to the Heron turn into dust. True, maybe. But I wonder if they even, you know, as long as they see their looks, I imagine they can be copied. They don't really need them to be alive. As long as the Queen takes a liking to them. Say hello, I'm good. Oh, I'm glad. Glad you're doing good, my friend. Unfortunately, our friends here is not doing good.
Eden is still devastated, and the Ark shows no sign of mobilizing. On top of that, Marion's gene is now in the Queen's hands.
Yep.
I've decided. It's a shame to abandon everything I've invested, but the Queen is on a whole other level. Perhaps her descent was the problem from the start. There's no other choice. This is the right call. What a waste. Both Marion and the Ark. Such a shame.
Are you killing them?
After all that effort I've put in, the Queen obtaining a new body was the deciding factor. Otherwise, she could have been stopped. Right. Time is infinite. I'll just have to look for the next opportunity.
With a quiet crack of static, Mira vanishes. Wow, she just straight up abandoned everyone then. Rose and Ego Vista's blade clash in a flurry of exchange. They're evenly matched, but one side begins to falter. The difference in physical specs are overwhelming, but the difference in swordsmanship is overwhelming enough to cancel it out. Rose drives Ego Vista back.
Impossible! How?
You were going on about the way of the sword. You should know how meaningless ideals are when they're bereft of power.
Silence, thou empty husk!
Ego Vista swings her blade in desperation. Her movements are wild and sweeping, the kind that happens when emotions overtake the body. Rose ducks and raises her blade. All she needs to do is slightly deflect and charge forward to pierce the core.
As expected, nothing beats Scar's swordsmanship.
Ego Vista's blade, oh no! Drives deep into Rose's upper body. Rose collapses.
A pity. The sword was too worn, too frail to endure mine strikes. That it should end thus, I find it nothing short of regrettable.
Snow White levels her gun to the stunned Ego Vista. She glances towards Nayuta to call for backup, but sees her staring in the distance, her face frozen in horror.
We are undone, just as I feared. We ought not have joined hands with an outsider.
Snow White follows Nayuta's gaze. Oh! Oh no! Dozens of glowing red orbs of lights hurtled towards Nayuta.
Mantra!
A thunderous roar echoes in the distance, sending vibrations rippling through the air. Mirror has not seen the counter strength, no, not yet anyways. The sound slowly draws closer.
Nayuta, what's happening?
Mount Mantra and make haste. Retreat, I say!
Nayuta!
When my replicas perish, their nymph returns unto me. The scores of replicas whose whereabouts were lost here have failed. They met their end whilst afflicted with corruption.
Oh no.
Then those lights.
Corruption of nymph. That light yonder, mine own nymph, now corrupted. It comes for me. There is no evading it.
Uh-oh.
Then you...
Go at once. No more words.
Wow. So Nayuta's about to be straight corrupted then. Mantra crashes through the wall. Snow White hesitates. She locks eyes with Nayuta.
Fret not, I beseech thee. There is no shortage of what may replace me.
Understood.
But this Nayuta is done for. Snow White mounts Mantra. The beast gallops off. Snow White's gaze turns to the fallen Rose. Ego Vista stares at the ground as if dejected. While Mantra gallops on, Snow White bends down and lifts the battered Rose. With Snow White and Rose aboard, Mantra leaves the area in an instant. Nayuta watches the ominous red lights converging on her.
Mirror, things shall not unfold according to thy will.
Nayuta presses her palms together. Light bursts from her body.
Though mine original self be forfeit here, there is no want of replicas to succeed me.
Damn. Ego Vista's blade smashes into Nayuta's face, sending her tumbling across the ground. Nayuta's vision swims as she is struck by the flat of the sword. This is the biggest self-destruct button ever yet. So strong. Do you think Red Shoes is worse than Mirror? Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right. This is why I don't forgive Mirror and Red Shoes. I was saving Nayuta. I don't know if she can be saved at this point. We can save a version of her, but her original body is actually gone.
Ugh.
Self-destruction? How terribly boring.
Mirror!
I've had my eye on you for quite some time. There's no better material for a puppet than you.
Oh,
I've always coveted you for that. Ah, I should mention, about your clones. I've already taken care of them, in case things came to this.
Oh no.
Injecting corruption directly into your body would be pointless. You would only cure yourself. But even you cannot withstand this much corruption being planted in your nymph.
Traitorous scum!
Don't look at me like that. I believed in you and cooperated with you in good faith, but I'm simply too disappointed. Please know that my feelings were genuine before.
Vile wretch! I swear I shall!
Sorry, but you should know, I'll do whatever it takes to win too.
Shit. The red light enters Nayuta's body. She struggles, but goes still after a moment. A short time passes. Oh. The red-eyed monk rises to her feet.
How do you feel? This is exactly why corrupted puppets are so boring. Oh well. I'll just have to make do with your performance. Now then, could you call all your clones here? There's something I've been wanting to try for some time.
The red monk. The red-eyed monk sat cross-legged and closed her eyes. Light rises upwards. Watching that light, Mirror smiles. Yeah, smile you want. No! This is literally one of the worst case scenarios.
All right, not there. I knew that.
Oh. My gods. Everything's done for. Everything. Everyone's lying. Yeah, that sounds about right. Everyone's lying. What's happening now? What's happening now is that Nayuta got corrupted. So we are doomed because she can make infinite amount of clones, and that is not good. She made us we made us just made a Rapture Apocalypse 2.0. And instead of Raptors, we're gonna be fighting crowds of Nayutas. We're now fighting the Nayuta army as well as the Rapture army. In case you're asking. While 2 corrupted NIKKE's were been saved already, return back. Go and save her streamer. I can't! Time to pull straw, yup! I just was like, if the commander finds out the Mirror did all this mess, Mirror would have bullet Vaphouse in her name. True! That's the thing, I really, really hope the commander's blood will work on Nayuta. But the thing is, she could just, you know, create more clones that is corrupted. We probably will have to somehow get to her real body to uncorrupt her. We can't just uncorrupt her clones. I highly doubt it's gonna work. Let's see. Yes, sir, we're pulling. I told you there'll be no happy ending in UK. That's why I'm saving up money to go to Korea and punch a bottom man. That's crazy. You do that, Snowbud, and tell us the results. The Lift Conspiracy. Breaking news, everyone is lying, especially Mirror. I've heard the United Force of Humanity is looking for me. Why? Because I exposed their dirtiest secrets. It all started with Lift, backed by massive fundings from missileless industry. It was presented as humanity's gateway to space, but was it ever really about space? The true purpose may already be buried beneath VTC's control, missileless money, and the United Forces of Humanity's cover-up. Which means nothing can be trusted. No religion, no cooperation, not the government. Everyone, question everything. What if everyone is lying? What if humanity's enemy is something that we've created and now it's slaughtering us? Even if I disappear, it doesn't stop questioning. It's time to wake up.
I just love those clouds.
Hold on, let me find out last sparkly first. How did I miss it? I thought I got everything. Damn. I got a pretty clear... Oh, there it is.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
How do I get there? Let's see. Okay,
all right then, let's go.
Try, you lost NIKKE in the last battle. It's time to recruit me. No! Please, I'm still using Nayuta for most of my teams, or at least some of my teams.
Proceeding
She's
to target.
Still useful. One thing about Nayuta is that if we can somehow outnumber the infected nymphs with her own, she can fight back, I think. Yes, but we still don't really know much about nymphs is the issue. We don't even know if we can create the same nymphs for certain NIKKEs without, you know, more of their brains, if you know what I mean. Oh, what's this? A few days later, oh god, automatic story. Sorry, I couldn't avoid this one. Johan's mind is unsettled. Since the battle with the Queen, there has not been a single day in his heart that has been at peace. The painful defeat weighs heavily on him. What happened afterwards only made things more complicated. The corruption of Nayuta's true body.
This is devastating.
It'll be fine. Knowing her, she'll come out of this like it's nothing. Then right on cue, she'll waltz in looking smug as ever.
But you said she was corrupted.
Even that won't be a problem. I believe in Nayuta.
I can't tell if that's trust or just blind optimism.
Right.
She may not have always told us everything, but she's always been thinking several steps ahead. And we've benefited from that numerous times. So things will be alright. I trust her.
You know what? I like your optimism, Snow, but I don't know if we're crawling out of this one, man.
Fine. Then I'll trust the monk too. Come to think of it, there's no way someone as conniving as her would be struck down like a dog. She must have something up her sleeve.
Let's all hope so. The Rapture strategist called Mirror. The newborn Raptures the Queen is said to be creating. New heretics like Altura and Evil Vista. There even may be more. There probably are. Liberalia, who arrived in Eden with only her head remaining. Rose, severely damaged, now unresponsive, with only her brainwaves still active. An unidentified weapon dubbed Red Shoes. So many new and unfamiliar things keep converging in Eden. Johann is conservative by nature. He is not accustomed to accepting things he doesn't have a full grasp on. His years spending on the surface have only pushed that tendency to an even greater extreme. Johann steps on something. Uh-oh. He frowns and slowly lifts his foot. A sticky black liquid stretches between his boot and the floor. Johann's head hurts. He is afraid to open the door before him. But he can no longer ignore the noise coming from outside. After taking a short breath, Johann opens the door.
Hey, I told you not to eat every single thing you find.
At least it's friendly units.
This gave me.
Who? Was it Ziz?
Huh? No, it wasn't me.
Yeah, yo, Uncle Johann, we're here to crash out. I hope you got room.
Then who was it?
Oh, sorry. I gave it to her. Was I not supposed to?
There's extra rooms for us. Oh yeah, we also need a babysitter. We got a new kid here.
She refuses to eat her meals because she keeps snacking all the time.
Come on. Kids should be able to eat what they want.
You can't go through life just doing whatever you want. Sometimes you have to do things you don't want to do.
Wow, you're being all philosophical all of a sudden.
This is certainly heavy.
See? It's too heavy for you to lift, isn't it?
I said it was heavy. I didn't say I couldn't lift it.
Wow. A pseudo-human like you could lift my pincers?
Yes, ma'am.
It's no big deal. It's your turn.
You want me to lift your weapon? I could do that with one hand. What the? How do you carry all of this around?
Damn.
With my strength, of course.
The subarm distributes the weight. There's no way you could lift it with strength alone.
They're just showing off to each other now.
You little liar.
Even if the weight is distributed, I'm still lifting it with my own strength.
That's fair, that's true. I bet Johann is in heaven right now. Johann's about to explode at this very moment.
A valid point. The total weight doesn't change simply because it's distributed. Allow me, the ever-astute Bahamut, to enlighten you. It's called the law of the totality of mass.
There's no such law.
Oh, I was mistaken. Was it the law of weight conservation?
No.
That's not a thing either.
Huh. And what would you know about that to act so smug? Don't underestimate the brilliance of my intelligence.
Wow, she seems fun. Oh yeah, for sure.
Pardon me, but what are you reading?
A blank notebook. It used to be a book, but it became blank.
What do you even mean by that?
I, in my infinite wisdom, absorbed all the knowledge in it, rendering it blank.
I've never heard of such a thing in my life.
Wow. Check out her forehead, Cecil. It's so smooth.
Hey! Don't touch my forehead.
Goodness, you could practically use it as a mirror.
Oh my god.
Tiny. It's blinding. Ow! My eyes!
This is one of the first times they mentioned Leviathan's forehead. I bet Cisa would make a good mom. Honestly, I feel like she would. She's so friendly around the kids.
I mean, the sun is so blinding!
Oh yeah, for sure. The moment he opened the door, the troubling thoughts that had been swirling in Johan's mind vanished. Oh. His brain mobilized every resource at his disposal in order to find a way to bring order to this chaotic situation. He combs through his memory and speaks the words he once used to resolve a situation like these.
Be quiet.
But things did not quiet down at all. Johan's head pounds. He needs to resolve the situation one way or another. He quickly assesses what's happening. This music is perfectly in sync with Johan's emotions right now. He approaches the source of the commotion, the person whom everyone is shouting at. Absolute chaos. I feel your pain. I'm still single. Johan is over here being a single dad simulator right now. Johan is about to mind switch as a human, absolutely. He's about to make the impossible possible through sheer anxiety and stress alone. Also, welcome to the stream, Jay. How you doing?
What is it?
Are you the leader?
You could say that, for the time being.
We need to sort some things out. You call yourselves the Four Beasts, correct?
Yes.
You're heretics.
Yes.
Who created the Queen.
Indeed.
And you're her associates.
Yes.
You saddle up to just about anyone, don't you? I've been briefed about you ahead of time.
Johan is startled by the sudden strange sensation against his leg. He looks down. A girl is clinging to his leg.
Hug me.
Oh my goodness. Johan, for the first time in his life, had to give physical affection to a child.
My. Just a kid and already taken with a handsome face.
Johan ignores the girl and continues.
As I was saying,
Hug me.
Oh my god, girl. Johan's about to put a piccolo. Yeah. Yeah, I'd be like, yo, that's me.
End goal is... I have a hard time believing you helped us out of...
Hug me.
goodwill. So I need you to be clear about your intentions. You're aware of who we're going up against.
Hug me.
Johan, you're about to make her mad. Stop ignoring her. Hey y'all, hello Jay. Johan Fluffy, apparently. Johan bends down and lifts the girl up. He holds her out at arm's length and looks at her. Girl.
Hug me.
I don't know how I'm supposed to hug you.
You do not know how to hug people?
Just wrap your arms snug around her.
Oh my god, he actually don't know how to give hugs. Johan brings the girl into his embrace with a stiff, awkward movements. She falls asleep almost instantly. Oh.
She's asleep.
He doesn't know how to hug, I know, right? He doesn't even know the physical movements to make such gestures. That's from Rappy's side of family. You're right.
You're right. She'll sleep in just about anyone's arms.
Do I have to keep holding her like this?
100%.
Yes. If you put her down, there will be hell to pay.
What do you mean by that?
She'll cry and scream and all that.
How long do I have to stay like this?
Forever.
Probably until she wakes up.
I know having emotions is all new to Johan. I promise you, you will not explode from this. Johan looks down at the sleeping girl in her arms. In his arms, right? He's holding her? The thought that has been tormenting him moments ago are completely gone. Focusing all his attention on holding the girl, Johan stood frozen in place. This is the first time Cecile has seen this side of Johan. She burst out laughing at the end. Oh no! I mean, honestly, if I was that room, I would have done the same.
I have a clear picture of what's going on.
No, why is this unskippable part so long? I want a row for Neon. Man, my relationship is transactional, so if you think I'll be here for the kids, no, I don't think I will. Johan confirmed softer chest and Levy. Yeah. 100% confirmed. Johan has bigger chest mass than Leviathan. Daddy Johan is a feeling, needs emotion. New to emotion, absolutely, man.
We'll cooperate.
Do I need to remind you of who we're up against?
There's no need. We've met her.
Oh, so you do know she's the queen. Wow.
So, that was the queen? No wonder. What would happen if we leave her alone?
I have no idea at all. According to Snow White, she's establishing a new faction, which means they intend to create a world of their own. Any notion of coexistence is just a pipe dream.
Leviathan stares at this girl asleep in Johan's arm.
That's reason enough. We're in.
Right.
So we just wait until the young man contacts us?
For now.
Understood.
Sorry.
We'll wait then.
My bad.
Isn't she heavy?
No, I've gotten the hang of it.
He is softening up already.
I see.
They're probably new to them, yeah. The girl suddenly opens her eyes wide. She slips out of Johan's arms and runs off.
Hey! Where are you going?
Honestly, I can't take my eyes off her for even a second.
She's off to explore the new base. Leviathan chases after the girl. Johan rises and follows. Without the slightest hesitation, the girl runs through Eden. Something about her path she's taking strikes Johan as strange. The places she's heading to is clearly... Oh? The girl quietly stares at Marion, lying there as if asleep. She waves her hand in front of her face, but Marion does not wake. She reaches out and places her hand on Marion's chest. No heartbeat can be felt. The girl takes a step back and places her hand in her own chest. She feels 2 heartbeats. The girl continues to stare at Marion. Oh. Is she about to give one of her core to Marion? Huh. Would you look at that? The baby. Daddy Neon. New to the morning, probably to
I think I can do it.
catch the baby. The baby too fast. Alright, she's calling. And now, after basically 3 hours, we can finally root for Neon. And don't worry, Edward, I haven't forgotten you. Right after we get our hands on Neon, you're right up next. Just let me know what you want me to roll for you. If you're still feeling up for it today, of course, I'm more than willing to. She feels the queen calling. Is that what she feels? Alright. It's okay, the first one was just a warm-up. You know what, clearly, we need to build up momentum again. We need to build up the momentum to get our golds. I was overzealous thinking that we could get Neon right away. Not so lucky now, she's strong. Shh! Shh! Don't jinx me. It's okay. Oh god, my luck is so bad today! No! Come on, give me something good. Give me a gold so I can row on the limited banner. Do it, streamer. Show me them luck. Oh god, I'm being viewed. Not good. Ah! I'm sorry, Edward. Are you sure you still want me to row for you? It's not so lucky today. Oh my god, this is actually the worst. You have to pull for me later. You can't have this mess. Cannot have this. Sorry. Oh my god. Oh no. I mean, you spend the bad luck. Go for Neon. Okay, alright, we spend the bad luck. It's okay, now is where the good luck's about to come in. If Bobby shares a chord to get Lunar with dark matter power. Ooh, that's a good question. Possibly. If we get a heretic bouncing a row for Bahamut. Honestly, why not, right? We already got the heretics. Oh my god, Neon. Alright, sorry, Neon. You know what? Maybe it's because we've been so into new story. We gotta talk about Neon. We gotta talk about Neon. I remember you. I remember your story. I remember Princess. Princess was honestly one of the best characters in this game. Considering how we don't even know if she was turned into a NIKKE, maybe she was turned into a NIKKE and was unsuccessful, or maybe she just died too long. She couldn't be turned into a NIKKE because her brain is dead by the time we found her. Oh my god. Sorry, bad memories. You know what? We're here to make new memories, Neon. If you join us, I promise with all of my power, you are going to have the most firepower. Right next to Red Hood, of course. I can't make you stronger, Red Hood. Come on. You can understand, right? You can understand. I will make you the strongest NIKKE in my team. Right next to Red Hood. Right next to her. I see she's not satisfied with that. If you come home next round, I'll make you the strongest NIKKE. I'll invest all of my resources in you. We need firepower, please! Firepower! No! No! Nia! How could you do this to me? Is this your trick? You want me to get desperate? I can get desperate. You think I can't get desperate? I can get hella desperate.
Soldier OW.
Don't.
Neon, is that you? Is that you? It's not her. It's not Neon.
Armament.
Let's go find. Let's.
Oh. Is that her? It's not her either.
Let's have the best days of our lives.
You know what? That's not too bad. It's also not Neon. No. She's bricked, yeah. Quite. Neon, eat her gems. No, don't. You need to look for Missilus. Oh. Missilus? More like missing this. Missing all of this. You can't even get one. I'm sorry. Wait! Maybe she's just a little late. She's just running late. She was fixing her skirt. She was fixing her skirt. Wow, she's so...
Neon here.
Yes!
Responding to the call for firepower.
Well, go home, Neon. We missed you. Let me call my wife. Thank you for calling your wife, Edward. I appreciate it. Yeah!
Nice.
You know, that actually didn't take too much. Nice. So what was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 50 rows, give or take. 50 rows for Neon to come home. Not too bad. Imagine that was Mihara instead, I would have died. The string imploded. Check the rebate count. Oh, good idea. Let me do that. Let's see. Is it over? No, that's not it. Is it over? No, it's not. Oh god, how do you check the rebate count? I know it's somewhere here. Or here. Yeah. Oh, 60 then. Then we got at least 60. But not 100. Not too bad. Not too bad. 80 pools, I'll take it. Annie's next. We got Annie's.
Milde Drazel said Anna's next.
Annie's is already home. We got her last session. Look.
Still not used to me like this, huh? I'm right there with you.
Annie's is already with us, and now we got Neon too. Where is she? Oh god, we gotta put her in synchro first.
Life was great, wasn't it?
Said 10 rolls for 10 tickets. True. 100 pushes for 1 apologies, Edward. I don't know if this is the luck you still trust in, but I mean, as long as.
Are you afraid of how much greater my firepower might get?
It's up to you, Edward. It's 100 rolls for 10 ticket. The rewards left side and the band was saver. Oh, left side banner. Ow! I got my 4th copy of Annie's while you're pulling. Nice! God dang! I'm glad that at least other people are getting much luckier. It's free. Your luck has definitely changed. Yeah, it has. But it's okay. I'll still take it. It's good enough to carry me through, even though it's not the best of the best anymore. You got rewards on Annie's banner? Trust, yes. It's true. I do have some rewards on Annie's banner, I think. But definitely not as much as Neon's. It took a few more rows, I believe. Maybe? Let me go check it again. Or hell, maybe my luck was just always like this. Alright. Not too bad for now. We'll build her more. Well, a lot more off screen, obviously. Let's see. Pray for your. Yeah. Okay. So luckily neither Neon nor Annie's took more than 100 pulls, but also no less than 50. No less than 50, but no more than 100. So together, about 100 pulls to get both girls home. Not too bad.
Life was great, wasn't
Not
it?
too bad. I will take it. Let's see. Are you just going for 1 copy straw for both straw? Yep. Yes, sir. I don't think I'm gonna MOB them really, because since they're, specialized NIKKE, we can still get them randomly. Although it's rare. Alright, Edward. This is your last chance to back out. Do you still want to see me row on your accounts? Or are you good? After seeing the test pools. I trust you. Okay. That is very, very sweet of you, my friend. Alright, well then on to your pools it is. No refunds, by the way, Edward. If your services is unsatisfactory, I take no responsibility.
Wasn't it?
No responsibility.
Life was great.
Doing it. Okay, give me 1 second while I... Actually, you know what? While you are there... Oh, where is it? There it is. Turn this on. I'll accidentally leak the information. Alright, give me 1 second, Edward. I log into your accounts. Oh boy. If it sounds right, I'm gonna bring this stream down with me. No! You know, you can't. See, how do I log out again? Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. Alright. Login in. Sorry, it takes a bit. I know I'm only copying and pasting, but I'm very slow at it. See, hacker minds, yoinks your gems 100%. She is making a third account for you now. No, I'm not. I'm gonna remember. I remember you're the C account, okay? I'm not. I promise I won't be logging into the global account again by accident. I promise. There you go. I promise. I'm much more aware now. I've matured. I've grown. I have learned from my mistakes. I was so young and so childish back then. Within the last few months,
Goddess of Victory, NIKKE.
BA01 down! BA01
Oh,
down!
God! You didn't see that. It's okay. You didn't see that. It was just loading in a wrong place. It was loading in a wrong place. Sorry. You know, I was joking, strong. Yes, I know you were joking. I don't need to look at counts. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're not supposed to actually do it. No, I'm not doing it on accident. I'm not doing it on purpose. It's a good luck ritual. Yes, yeah, absolutely. It's a good luck ritual. I'm just doing it for good luck, really. That was the real purpose of me, you know, doing all that. We've been doing it every time. We have to do it this time too, otherwise the luck's not gonna come at us. Exactly. Okay, uh-oh. Stream is not even picking it up anymore. There you go. This time is the C server.
Goddess of Victory, NIKKE.
Second time lucky, yes, absolutely. Bro, I'm gonna be the one with the sneaky accounts and the ones you want these. Oh my, that's a nice background. You know what? This is only it's a good sign. It's a good sign for things to come. Oh, yes. Alright, and I'm gonna leave all your redeemables for you, my friend. Alright, so we're here. What were you looking to pull, Edward? Tell me, and your wishes shall be granted. New account thingies. I bet on the 4th Annie's gonna happen again. No, it won't. Listen, I've learned my lesson. This is like the 3rd time that's happened. It's not gonna happen for a 4th time. She claimed the 5x slice. Oh, it's my bad. I probably shouldn't have done that. Apologies. I'll be sure to click out of those in the future. So, Edward, tell me, what did you want me to pull? Did you just want me to pull for Neo Neon and Annie's? Or were there specific ones that you're thinking of? Please take your time. And you know, for the count's only a matter of time. Only a matter of time. Oh, slowly and surely, we are crawling up to it, yes. Slowly but surely. Oh, you decided what we're gonna enjoy? Oh, your beautiful NIKKE's in the background. See. Edward? Edward, are you there, my friend? Uh-oh. Did we lose track of Edward? Edward, what would you like me to pull for you, my friend? Is it on Discord? Oh yes, you're talking to me on Discord, my bad. Let's see. What copies? I get 3. Like always, all you can use, no holdbacks. If not working, just straight up buy them. You use friendship pools to work your magic, as many as you need. Thank you, Edward. That is very, very sweet. Okay, you went to work on this new account, so God. Alright, Edward. I will do as you say. So he's requested an MLB for Neo Neon. Alright, MLB for Neo Neon. And I will do my best to pull it by building up momentum using the friendship banner. Here we go. First off, friendship banner, of course. As soon as we get gold, we'll jump right to the limited banner. Alright, Edward. Pray for your own luck, my friend. That was just a test run. It's okay. Just a test run. Friendship is magic. We leveled up because of our friends. Yes, Neon. We're leveling. Sorry, my ass got just. Oh, it's okay, Edward. It's okay. Welcome back. It's good to have you back. I was just worried that we lost you. I didn't know if I want to continue pulling for you if you weren't here. That would be quite tragic. Okay, 3 times? 4 times? Come on, we only have 4 members in our team, Neon. How many more do we got? Do you got? I hope your pearls are ready to be clutched, Edward. This might be a long one. Oh god. Yeah, network is bumping you right now. If I got this ganked again, you just do it, no worries. You are so sweet, Edward. But don't worry, if you actually do get this night, I'm more than happy to wait for you. Alright. Oh my god! The shock of the 3rd account disconnected his internet. Must have been what happened. Oh god! How many are we at right now? Let's do 6 more. Firepower gamers. Hello, Pim Pam. Yes, sir. Firepower. Firepower. Oh, firepower. All towards Neon. We're trying to build momentum right now. Is that the Neon banner? No, sir. This is the friendship banner. We're trying to get a gold. We're trying to get a gold to prove our luck. Yes! Finally.
Soldier up.
This shot will make you stronger.
This is...
Words alone won't get you to the top.
Okay, okay. No associate with Neon, unfortunately, but we'll see. Maybe she's the key to bring Neon home. Come on, my friend. We need the firepower. We need the firepower for our team. Neon, do you hear me right now? We need 3 firepowers. Hell, just come in all in one pull. come in all one pull. That would be the best case scenario for us. We need your damage. We need it for all of our teams. We'll take the one. Ooh! Nice! Not too bad! Not too bad!
Firepower.
Hell yeah! Alright, how many was that? 3. 30 pools for 1. Okay. Give me another one. Let's go! Just like that stream, I'm doing my best. Ugh. 2 more to go. 2 more. Okay, we're eating into the gems now. We're eating into the gems. Going for MLB? Yes, sir. We need 3 copies. 3 copies. We need to refresh our luck. My dude, this is not good. This is not going well. Let's use our daily. Let's use your daily. Daily for the MLB. Oh, no such luck. Okay, once more. Friendship is power. For the firepower. Also, welcome to the. Hello, how you doing? Oof. Okay, it's okay. Just warming up. Just warming up. We're getting closer. I can feel it. I can feel the firepower. A friendship. Yes. Yeah, do you feel the friendship? Do you look at Anise come home? Anise has come home to us already. You need to come home to us too. Oh my goodness. The momentum is very slow today. Streamer, you gotta chance it. You're right, firepower, firepower. Come home, Anise, firepower. So many rappies on Anises. Firepower, 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 firepower. Anise, if you don't come home in the limited banner, I'm gonna throw a grenade at you and I'll show you what true firepower is. True firepower. True firepower, Neon. Do you hear me? Firepower is not just from guns. Momentum built. Who we got? We got Tetra.
Now you and I are squad mates.
Bunny. Alright. Neon, are you ready to come home? For firepower? Firepower, 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 firepower. Come home, Neon, we need it. Oh my god, the whole team is here. Got Anise, Neon, and Rappy. Come home, Anise. Come home, Neon. I'm sorry. I'm chanting the wrong name. That's why you're not coming home, isn't it? Come home, Neon. Believe! Believe! We need firepower, not bunny power right now. Firepower! Firepower from the bunny power. Come on, Neon! Come hither.
Armament check.
Come hither. Oh no, it's not. It's not Neon.
Hi, Master. I'm Velvet.
We got the other bunny come home instead. Damn. Put Neon true firepower music in the background. Oh, you're right. I should do that. Wait, I don't know if I can even do that. I guess I have to go to YouTube. Okay. Let's give that a try. Give it a try. Give me 1 second. True firepower. Neon. true firepower. See, how do I play this infinitely? Playback speed? No. Quality? No. Sleep time? No. Maybe? Let's do 10. Maybe that's what it works. Okay. Let's see if that works out. Is it playing? Oh, there you go. Your theme song is here, Neon. Oh, Neon. Come on, man. My god, that woman's dangerous. She is indeed dangerous. Ugh. Where are we at? Ugh. Girl. You are one naughty girl. You're gonna get a spanking. You can count on your skirt never being down, won't you? Come home right now. We'll feed you gunpowder in your food if it's what it takes. We'll turn you to one giant explosive. Your ultimate life goal was to become firepower itself. Oh, God. I am so sorry, Edward. Wow. My eyes I'm sorry, man. You know what? We need some encouragement. Let's go to friendship banner for now. Give us some goats, friendship. Because clearly Neon need to relearn that lesson again. She is not valuing her friends, and that is not appreciated. I believe in you, thank you. Time for the ghost to pop up, I know, right? Come on. We're slaving. Going for the momentum. The momentum is really slow. They know what's happening. Who is this? Well, it's not Neon. But who is it? It's the first one. It's Tetra.
Oh, hello
it's
there.
Leona.
My name is Leona, and this cute client.
It's not quite Neon, but it's Leona. Alright. Since Neona's home, maybe Neon will also come. Because of using a certain number of holes. Oh, God. Work it, streamer. I'm trying, girl. I am trying. Are you home, mother? Is that you? It is not you. Damn it.
This is my name and...
Momentum building again. Let's do it. You know what? No. Let's wait. We'll play that theme as soon as we're on Neon's banner again. By God. time with the end music. I know, right? It knew this demise was coming. It was sensing it already. Oh man. Okay. Maybe I'm not doing this fast enough. Come on then, friend. Come on. We need that gold to ensure that our luck is up. Trust. Trust. We're gonna run out of friendship before we run out of tickets, it seems. Things are brutal with designing some of my friends with so much on the tube. I know, man. I mean, at this point, I'm considering myself lucky getting the both of them in under 100 pulls. I'm not even gonna try to MLB them. They already know. They already know people are gonna go full for these two. And they were not holding back. But we're not holding back either. My God. Gotta go. Okay. This one.
Please.
It's another Tetra.
Well, what do you think of Bunny Girl Milk?
I mean, not too bad. Okay. Now then, Neon, we are reaching the end of our ropes, my love. We are reaching 180 pulls. We're reaching the 200 mark. That's too much! Too much and not enough firepower to show for it. Let's get started. So we get 2 Neo Posse. Look at CT does. Not enough firepower? Blasphemy! Clearly not. Neon is shown to be extremely wasteful with resources currently. All this power, all this retained power, but no explosions? Got 2 measly explosions? I know you can do better than that. If I lose firepower within a god's fear. 100%. Neon. Come home right now. We're done playing games, girl. I deal with children all day long. You think I don't know how to deal with you?
Introduction. Soldier Oda.
I am a sword which renders raptures asunder. Or even my handle has a sharp edge.
Well, I hope you like Scarlet. True, I ain't complaining either. I'd be happy with that. Another one. I know I said I want 2 firepowers, but that's not only what I meant, Neon. I wanted your firepower specifically. This ain't cutting it. Damn it, Streamer, hit it but hard. I'm hitting it harder. I'm hitting as hard as I can. Pull that leverage. I am pulling it. Clearly, Neon think I'm too weak to be her commander. Don't worry, Neon, I'm gonna show you. I'll show you my stuff. Edge the button, is that what we're supposed to do? Edge the button. Oh my god, God, no! You're right, maybe I'm just going too fast. I'm tired, man. You know what? I'll go slow. You know what? I apologize. I was just going too fast for you. I should have listened to the advice far sooner.
What are your orders?
Leon here, responding to the call for firepower.
Word, I mean, it makes sense, right? The longer you build a momentum, the bigger the firepower is. Edging is indeed the way. One more to go, really? Did we not get them already? Hold on, let me check. Don't worry, I'm not gonna claim them for you. I just want to check how much we got right now. Where is she? Did you put her in synchro yet? Nope, there she is. How much we got? We got 2. Oh my god, you're right. We need one more. We need one more. One more to MLB. She came out in the end. She did indeed. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, girl. We barely got. Oh. We were running low. Let's refresh our luck. One more streamer, I believe. I'll do my best, Edward. I'll do my best. I've learned. I've mastered the ways. I've mastered the waves of slow and steady. You know what? Maybe it'll work on Friendship Banner as well. It does not work on Friendship Banner. But it does work with Neon. Oh, maybe it does! Damn! You know what? You're right. I need to break up the pattern. I need to sometimes go fast,
What are your orders?
sometimes go slow. Because clearly being too monologist makes it boring. Gotta keep the relationship fresh.
Come to us if you're lost. Well,
come to us if we're lost. I need Neon to come home because she's clearly lost coming home to us. Switched up. I said if mom and dad won't die because of my wife's company. Fair enough. Alright, we'll do fast and slow. Let's go. Ugh. Okay. Now let's do slow. Took me 180 pulls to MLB her, and these took over 600. That's crazy. That is crazy. 600 pulls. We're about reaching 300, so it's not too far off, unfortunately. Neon. You know what, you're right. I'm sorry, Neon. I forgot to play your theme song. Hold on. Let me do that real quick. Let's get started. Ugh, Neon, come on. We have to work out for you. Step up or step home. Come home right now.
The sound of the water strike makes a feel. Storm clouds, there ain't nothing to question. Thunder clouds could never shut her down.
You are one elusive girl.
Hear the storm awaken me. You can feel the power rising. Grab the wisdom cuts the silence.
Nice
by your side again. Looking after you.
I mean, not bad, but no. Oh no. Oh no, we have 210 rows left. This is not good. Back to friendship banner. Not even a respect. No, just not even a respect. Okay. Our luck and friendship. Let's go.
Nice shot.
Also, listen. We're washing our hands clean.
You finally came for me.
Look at that. Maybe Label will be there to help us bring Leon home. Last 2 pulls. I apologize again if this does not bring her home. The internet just keeps hitting me. I'm so sorry, but welcome back.
Your orders, please.
Label's a dangerous woman. She sure is. It's over.
Are you ready, Master?
Wait, you know what? Maybe it's a good thing we got Bunny Luck. Bunny Luck, pull us through, please. Bunny Luck for our last 10 pull. Literally our last 10 pulls. I heard bunnies. I know all the bunnies are coming home. But none of the neons, unfortunately. Oh, no. It's over. It's over! I'm sorry. We unfortunately were not able to bring her home. There's more? Where more? Where more? I'm gonna go all out. Oh my. In what? Do you want me to reclaim your? Go to oh boy. Alright, lost sector it is. Oh god, where's the lost sector? It is. Claim them all? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. If you are certain, my friend. We're cashing in on our mortgage here. It's in the stash. We're cashing in on all of Edward's mortgage and his life savings right now. Streamer, I prepared my whole life for this. I can tell. It does indeed seem like you have prepared quite well. This is just beyond impressive. God dang. How much is this gonna afford us? We're at 4,000. 5,000. They hoarded all that too. The cost of harmony cubes? I don't know. Well, actually, I guess you can still get your cubes. 6,000. 7,000. 8,000. 9,000. Damn, at least 30 more pulls. That's a lot. God dang, girl. Oh my god, even more. 10,000. And 11,000. 11,000 gems recharged. Okay. I think we got like 4 more motis. Give or take, yes. Give or take. Just about. Alright. Alright, Neon. We need to put your song back on. We're gonna play this louder than ever. Oh my god, that's too loud. Wow. You know what, maybe that's how loud it needs to be. Doing streamers, everyone's eardrums about ready to be blasted. That's the volume. Okay. Everyone who has sensitive ears, you are warned. Okay, 1.
Chase the sound of the thunder strike. The moment makes her feel. Storm clouds, there ain't nothing to question. Thunder clouds.
Come on, Leon. Let it reach. Let your head relax. Oh no! Come on, Neon. We are sacrificing our ears for you. Our ears! Do you hear me? I can't hear you anymore. Oh no! Damn it! You are teasing us. Unbelievable! Unbelievable! Neon is the troll of all queens. Catching us instead. Damn it! Yes, it's fine. Master saying have 4 ears. Oh god! You're turning that off, Neon. You don't deserve your theme song. No theme song for you. Alright, well, it's up to you, Ed. Time for exchange. Yep. Time for exchange. Where is this count to hold her hand?
Rebuild workshop. Looks like we've got...
Looking to get something on the up and up?
Have fun shopping. Are you looking for something? Let me help you.
You do have your 5 and 5 tickets, yes, but it's up to you if you want to use it. I'm not sure if it gives too many gems, but you could try. If that's what you want to do. Actually, you have some rework counts to start. True. If you want to reroad for Neon on one of your alternative accounts, you're now free to do it. Exchange it is. Okay. Welcome home, Neon. Welcome home.
Your purchase is complete.
Yay! First try. Well, don't worry. I won't redeem her, but let's take a look at her. Let's take a look at her together. And your very beautiful, large collection of NIKKEs, of course. MLB Leon! Finally!
I need some place to test my firepower.
Oh,
But
yeah.
now, I feel like I have no limits.
I know. You felt that we had no limits as well, it seems. Oh hey, it's been fixed! The targets work again. Look at that. God dang, even her explosives looks fantastic, not gonna lie. Very nice, very nice. Well, I hope you're feeling okay, Edward. It's certainly not too... Actually, I can't even say it's not too bad. We got 2 copies out of about 300 rolls, give or take. So, a mean of 150 rolls per neon. God dang. She is a very demanding lady. He disconnected again. Oh no! Edward! He's gotta start his new accounts. Edward, no. Where have you gone? I'm gonna look at all your wallpaper while you're coming back. I didn't know we were so close to NIKKE level yet. True.
This is the world of happiness I've always dreamed of. Thank you for coming with me, Rabbity.
Alice's new skin is so good looking, honestly. She looks so much more mature in it, too. You see, you know what? I blame the attendant for the pencils. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. But yes, well, I don't slept for too long, lazy. God, I'm so sorry, it's Jess. Did you MLB her? Yes. Oh, did you want me to MLB her for you? Okay, absolutely. I didn't know if you want to do that part yourself, so I was hesitant. But yes, let's do it together. Let's put our neon, her precious 3 parts together. Got our 1. It's your hardware streamer. Hardware streamer. Nah. I tried my best, and I promise. With all the firepower, neon is just that much more infinite.
Wow! I was already healthy, but I feel even better now.
That's true. You know what? She's basically as expensive as American healthcare. She's charging the same amount as your medical bill would be for a 2-month stay, which is probably what she needed.
Aren't you afraid of how much greater my firepower might get?
I ain't afraid of anything, Neon. Bring it on. My pool's going on E4, Annie. Okay. I wish you the best, my friend. Let's see.
Get ready for max firepower!
Bam! She do be looking good, though.
Get ready for max firepower!
Yippee! Oh yeah. We just start farming forth this time, plus the summer effects, yeah. Thank you, Stuart. Thank you, Edward, for trusting me enough to still use your account to row, despite my shrunken luck lately. So thank you for donating your accounts for us to row on stream. I'm very much appreciated. And I guess with that, I'm gonna go ahead and say farewell to you guys for today. So take it easy, y'all. Don't push your luck too much, because as you can see, the luck is gonna start pushing back. Until tomorrow, we're gonna finish up chapter 46. And then, next week, we're probably gonna do... Oh, actually, no, we're gonna do NIKKE more next week, too. We need to finish up the event story. Thank you for the stream today. Thank you for sticking around for so long, everyone. I much appreciate it. But until then, I'll see you tomorrow. And sweet dreams.